Hello. Hello. How's it going? Oh, is my mic a bit too loud? Hello. Check, check. Should be good about now. Hello. You may have noticed some changes to the title / thumbnail. Or if you're on Twitch, which you're probably not, but you never know. Just the title. Yo, look at this. We hit 4,700 MMR. And apparently, top of Masters, if we can hit 4,800 or 900, we will hit Grandmasters. And it's actually pretty achievable, because if we take a look over here at this replay, Protoss vs Terran, I finally figured it out. I figured out how to beat Terran. Look at this. Against a 5,300 Terran. Thank you, Harabeck. Thank you. Yeah, 4,700. I was busy over the weekend. If you take a look at this game versus Terran, right? This is basically like my peak performance. I have never played better than this in my entire life. Actually, kind of. Inspired by the words of Max Pax. Do more than one thing. Inspired by the plays of and advice of Uthermal. They haven't coached me. I've just been watching their videos, right? So, like, first of all, right, Terran goes for... Okay. So, like, we get into the game, right? Terran goes for Factory, Triple Reaper, Double Hellion. We scout it with the Adept, teleport the Adept back home, wall in over here so he can't squeeze in. Suddenly, early defense is done, right? We have a solid lead in the worker count because he was trying to go hard on the aggression. The perfect wall-in block with the Stalkers into killing all the Hellions and one Reaper. And I went for a 3-gate opening because I knew he was going to pressure, because this is what I do against Terrans that go for double gas, right? Amazing. Beautiful late New Year's resolution. Well, I'm hoping regardless of the resolution, I just wanted to hit Grandmaster forever, okay? Anyways, right? Pretty solid defense at the start. But then we do like some sick plays against the Terran, right? We go aggressive with the Stalkers. No way he's pushing out with medevacs because he just had 3 Reapers. Adept scouting. Losing the Adept for free. We're amazing. Alright, he's making the starport now. He's going for tanks, And this is like your usual, big Terran push with like 1 attack upgrade. Typically gets me killed. But today was different. We played this so differently. Look at this. Blink Stalkers at the front. Waiting for the move out, right? I know he's gonna push out because that's what all the Terrans do. We're researching charge. We got a Colossus out super early, and then boom, defense over here because I know he's gonna drop my main. Boom, it's almost like I have map hacks. But no, all Terrans play the same. Obviously, I did win out a lot on the calls, the shot calling this game. Like, just pre-positioning units over here, right? And like being super far pushed out and not getting dropped here instead. It gave us a lot of leads, right? But it kind of shows generally what we're supposed to do. Look at this. Stalkers, right? They see the push out. He can't stim, because if he does, I can blink away. We're stalling his push all the way from his main base. Pre-prepped zealots on the flank, ready to kill a siege tank for free. Amazing, right? And then he has to pull back his army. He can't move across to kill me. I think I forgot to make sentries. Pretty sure I forgot to make sentries. But look, I already have 2 Colossus. We got Thermal Lance. We got Income. We got Zealots in his base. He stimmed because the Stalkers were fighting him. And he tried to kill my Stalkers. Boom. Right, and we're still poking him. He can't get to me. So like a pretty, this is like some high level play. This is like actual play. Leaf, what's up? On the Twitch chat. How's it going? Yeah, look at us go, right? This is a 5.3 Grandmaster that we are absolutely annihilating right now, right? Like double the income, right? Zealot run bys galore. He's like held back on 2 base with siege tanks. We even delayed this expansion again. We're taking our 4th base. We got the Colossus. We got the Stalkers. We're pushing out. We have a Zealot here to scout any move outs from him. So I'm perfectly safe. He's screwed. He's so screwed, right? Look at this. Good positioning on my part. Another expansion delay. Boom, he moves his tanks to defend the 3rd. I already got Zealots ready to run into his natural. He scans, barely misses the Zealots. I got lucky a few times, I will admit. But boom, look at that. Zealots, they move on in. They get 1,000,000 kills. It's great. We're multi-pronging him. He can't get any aggression in because he doesn't have the money to actually do it. We just warp in stalkers and we're fine. It's great. It's amazing. Why does this game still have 10 minutes? Yeah, we hacked up a GM without hacks. But yeah, like this is great, right? 75 workers to 50. We scout the medevac drop coming down here. Technically, I don't think I actually see it, so my army's a little bit out of position. But you know, we still hold it off. Just like, look at this, right? We're like fighting, you know, we deny his expansion, who moves on in. He moves on in, there we go, right? I have to recall, you know, it's a little bit iffy, but I still have huge economy over him, right? But look at that, the sentry. This was accidental, right? So like, I recalled the army, like this army, and then I had my sentries over here that I just forgot. I'm like, oh crap, but I know his army's running away, so I force field him off at the ramp. Boom, huge play. 5D chess plays, it's amazing. And then I lose all my sentries, but still, we traded against him. It was amazing. Yeah, look at that. We got like our upgrades going. One attack upgrade to his 2/2. Okay, maybe a little bit weak, but like we're doing great. We're doing amazing. I got like, you know, I got like 6 bases against a 3-base Terran. He's like mined out in his main, almost mined out in his natural. Why does this game still have 6 minutes? Who knows? Well, that's because he actually pushes out, right? Scary army over here actually kills one of my bases. I got zealots on the run by, kind of idling. This army has to pull back. You know, disruptors get killed. Was a pretty spicy disruptor shot, though. Now, I will say I did lose a lot of disruptors, but like, look at this. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. But I still lose 3 disruptors. Still, though, look at that stalker's position here. I know he's going to fly over here, right? And we got the blink. We got the army already in position, right? So we basically clean him up. He kills 1 base, loses a big chunk of his army. He's behind in supply now. Pretty good. And then boom, the run by on the SAVs. His tanks friendly fire, loads of trading. Our units lost tab is atrocious. It's not that bad, but like, you know, we're losing a lot of units. We're not trading the most effectively, but hey, I have 1,000,000 bases, right? Boom, storms on the SAVs, pushing down his tanks with the Colossus. We actually got storm on our High Templar. We actually got +2 attack. More zealot run bys galore. It's great. It's great. He should be dead. He should 100% be dead now, right? Look at that. He has to fly away over here. We have more map control, more zealot run bys. It's great up until the point where I get a little bit overconfident. Just a tiny bit overconfident. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just push these siege tanks, right? Look, boom. 2 siege tanks killed. I'm like, yo, this is great. This is amazing. This is, what is this? I have my army here. I have my army here. Provides me perfect vision of 2 attack angles, and he's moving out with the siege tanks. A little sus, one might say. Hey Beryl, what's up? It's a little bit sus. He moves down south, and then he appears at my base. I have, however, 5 disruptors. Right, this should be totally enough to clear up everything. I A-move them into the siege tanks to lose all the disruptors. It's fine, right? We're killing his base. We're killing his other base, right? I got some units coming back home. I still have, like, +50 supply to him. Should be fine. Lose a few stalkers. Still, you know, +60 supply. Okay, now closer to +50. Clearing out his base, right? But, like, you know, he killed 2 of my mining bases. Still have more where that's from. It's all fine, right? Pushes in a little bit, you know, siege is up. I'm like, alright, let's just move into him. And you know, we actually do clean him up alright. Alright, look at that. Another, you know, I'm like plus like 60 supply. Totally fine. Not a problem. He drops my base. We got the battery overcharge. How are there still, you know, 1.5 minutes of this game? He should be practically dead. But still, he gets a siege up here, and I move into him, lose my entire army, and suddenly his army supply is actually equal to me. Turns out, Grandmasters, kinda spicy. kinda a little bit scary, right? Just a little bit. This guy's actually quite the fighter. Kills all my probes in this mineral line. Actually out-mining me at this point. Yeah, I'll have to work on my late game and trading a little bit. The early game was clean, though, indisputably. Anyways, he pushes out. And then, you know, even though our armies are equal, gets caught out by the zealots. And I have just enough Colossus to end the game while almost being out of resources. But still, you know, despite actually playing against a 3-base Terran off of off of 7 base, you know, being over 11k resources behind, we actually did it. And then a few more wins after that, and now we're actually rank 1 Masters. So let's just keep doing that, you know, and then we'll be Grandmasters. Here we go. Now, I think my Terran is better. Up against a Spanish goat today, right? My PvP is feeling pretty good. Because a lot of players go for shenanigans instead of, you know, your usual Blink Stalker play. So just because off the basis of me going standard play, we're actually doing alright. Because like just the other day I was Masters 3. Actually, yeah, I had a huge loss streak, which just rocketed me back into Masters 3. And then, like, you know, 300 MMR later, we're back. We're back in the running, so pretty excited. We've been fluctuating, you know, between Masters 3, Masters 2. But the rocketing, it's here. All I gotta do is play good. All I gotta do is play good. That's a gateway probe. Sick. And he's not cheesing me probably, yep. So all we gotta do now is work my way up to Blink Stalkers and micro better than them. Expand better than them. No way you can take expansions off Blink against Blink Stalkers. Or no, like, you know, there's no way you can go for like a crazy, you know, like Sky Toss play. Just because Blink Stalkers are a little bit too good against Sky Toss. So I should, in theory, be able to get the W here off of, you know, just playing standard. Like, if he goes the same build as me and just plays better, we're screwed. But, you know, that would be good. Because then we can analyze his play and then just osmosis it into ourselves. Okay, nice. Pretty normal Protoss looking guy. What's he chrono boosting? He's chrono boosting his workers. I'll chrono boost my workers. How you feel about that? Pretty good so far, though. He's looking normal. Right? He's looking almost too normal. Almost terrifyingly normal. Is he going to make, let's see here. He's gonna make our 2 stalkers. I don't think he's rushing just based on how he's playing this, right? He gets his units up now. He's not chrono boosting them. Okay. Alright, so low ground pylon should keep me pretty safe. Keep an eye on these to see when they're gonna spawn. Gonna throw down a pylon over here. Let's get throw down a pylon over there. And it looks like we're both going very standard. Very nice. And where are his guys? It's 2 stalkers, which look at that. Amazing. Is he gonna let that finish? He lets it finish. But I have a probe out already. Sick. Alright, now, oh. Don't want to build that yet. Want to get my thingy. We'll get, what's it? A sentry. We'll get a shield battery here. He loses his pylon. That's already a very minor lead. Let's get one of these here. Whoops. Get one of those there. In case he has a Oracle show up. And then I should just be able to scout him normally. And as long as he's not, you know, rushing me down, we're good. And nice. Nice. So now the game's going to be interesting, right? Now it's just going to evolve or devolve into basically just pure stalker. It's basically just going to be that until we max out. Because the weird thing about stalkers is that, like, you know, if they go for immortals or something, they're actually pretty good. They're pretty good defensively as long as you have the shield batteries up. So I should be able to expand and stay safe, right? If he goes for any other tech. Okay, there's his scout. Yeah, I should be able to expand and stay safe. He is going for a forge. Okay, interesting. Usually I like to expand against these people that go for forges. Oh, dang, we have way more mining than him. He got a lot of sentries. Very good. Okay, so here's the play, right? Here's the sick play. He's going for a Forge and a Twilight. I'm just going Twilight. So, in theory, right, he's actually going to be a little bit behind on his... on his actual, like, army size. So, we're going to take a fast expansion and try to take advantage of that. And that should be a solid lead for me. He will have almost perfect scouting, though. That's kind of the terrifying part. But as long as I keep producing workers like a madman, I think we'll be fine. Do I get the Forge now? No. We just gotta make stalkers and defend this expansion. Let's see. We're gonna get another gateway, another couple gateways here, because I need to ramp up my production. Gonna keep making stalkers. And then I'll scout him again soon. Looking pretty good though, right? I just have to make sure he's actually taking a third and not all-inning me. It'd be pretty hard to though, right? Because we're just pumping out mass stalkers. One attack upgrade is not going to offset the shield batteries here. And okay, yeah, look at that. He's just expanding, right? But he's kind of delayed still. Very, very good. Okay. So now that I know he's expanding, he's getting a Robo. Okay. I'm getting a Robo and a Forge. And he has Dark Templar. We're dead. God dang it. God dang it. Oh, no. How do he just... Oh, no. He just went for Dark Templar. No. No. All right. Alrighty. There goes the pylon for that. God dang it. God dang it. Oh, I was too greedy. I was too greedy. He just went for Dark Templar. I should have known. Should have gone the Robo way earlier. Oh, God. Can I, like, kill him or something? Can I, get some cannons up here? And then maybe, maybe we'll be fine. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. It's over. It's totally over. Okay. Where'd he hide that? He hid it over here. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't get the reads. I was like, there's no way he's getting a Dark Shrine, you know? There's no way he's getting a Dark Shrine, you know? He's going the basically same build as me. Ah, man. What's up? What's up, Fade? So, like, here's the thing, right? If we defended the Dark Templar Shrine, we actually would have been in a pretty solid position. His worker count was actually pretty good, though. So, when was this Dark Shrine? He got it up at 5 minutes. So, I should have my Robo out sooner than that. Like, I think maybe I should go Twilight Robo. Let's see here. Get at 5 minutes. His Dark Templar showed up at 5:30. If I get like a Robo now and Chrono Boost it, we are kind of fine. If I got it now, we're looking at... Actually, it would be doable. It would be doable to get the Robo, like, you know, as my third building. So like 2 gateways, Twilight, and then Robo. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Third production structure is gonna be a Robo. Oh God, we're back in Masters 2. No. All right, it's fine. Still bad against Zerg. Yeah, my Zerg's still a little bit rough. So like, my specialty's kind of defending and heading into a macro game. Also, yeah, 4.7 Fade. I know. I just showed up a replay where we beat a 4.3 Grandmaster Terran with run-bys. Zealot run-bys. Yes, we have been playing during the weekend. A lot. So much my wrist got kind of sore, so I took Sunday off to recover. But yeah, I've been grinding. I've been grinding. The road to Grandmasters is coming. Very, very excited.
Need more minerals for that.
But yeah, so like, generally, the faction that is most likely to go into a long macro game against me is probably Zerg or Terran. And I find that Zerg's a little bit, just a little bit of a pain in the butt. When it comes to macro. Like, Zergs that actually go hard on the macro, they tend to out macro me. And then it feels like, dang, you know, I guess I really have to get a lot of harassing to keep up. Protosses is mostly like can I actually defend and hold? And Terran is quite similar, right? Like, the biggest hurdle is, can I actually defend and hold? But, like, against Terran, we're actually much better nowadays. Now that I've actually learned how to do these zealot run-by shenanigans and stalkers at the front, kiting them across the map. The problem is just getting in the reps. Getting in the reps and being slightly better in the late game. Other than that, though, honestly, pretty good position. Let's get the second chrono boost in. I want to go for the same start, just not die to DTs. Because I've noticed in every game I get into a stalker duel against Protoss, I tend to win it. I know, sounds crazy. Enticity tending to win. But yeah, no, it's great. It's great. As long as I can actually... That is the latest cybernetic score I've ever seen. I guess I'll settle for an earlier expansion. Let's see here. I guess that's the downside of chrono boosting the probes again, isn't it? It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, like pure, you know, blink stalkers. My blink stalker micro is pretty good. We got solid maneuverability. And I generally know when to take engagements and when to punish them for going for air transitions. It's the, you know, it's the other stuff that's a little bit scary. Oh, man, I am late. I am late on my build here. Holy crap. Do I have chrono boost even? I don't. Okay. Now here's, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna get the, oh god. You know, I'll sacrifice the probe to scout for his, stuff. He's not chrono boosting it though, that's good. That's good. And he makes a depths, also pretty good, okay. Let's see here. Wait, where'd my pylon go? Okay, so he's gonna pylon block me, he's gonna send the adepts in, cancels it, okay. We have a game. We have a game, I just need to not get adept rushed. There we go. Nice, and then they teleported here and he teleports out. Okay. Solid, very solid. Let's get the robo. So I don't get punished again. Let's get the gateway. Let's get our sentry up and we have a game. We have a game where our opponent could be going for a variety of things, including an oracle. You know, I really don't want to just warp in a shield battery for the oracle. Right, I can afford to shield battery the front and then move a stalker over here. So let's just get that warp date slightly sooner. I'm terrified of him just murdering me right now. Let's see here. Sentry will scout. And then I'll need to warp in 2 stalkers, probably. Probably.
Research complete.
We'll see, though. Yeah, if he was rushing me, we'd be dead, right? I'm pretty sure my timings are slightly off. Okay, nice. We have the Nexus done. And the scout. Okay, there's an oracle.
Our probes are under attack.
And there's the adepts. Okay, so now reactionary. What's that thingy there?
Warriors are seeing some action.
He's gonna get a few kills, but he's going for oracles. I'm going for blink stalkers. That is a good position for me to be in. I just have to make sure he doesn't get too much damage in, and then we're fine. You can see his expansion's actually real delayed on the worker side. So honestly, not too bad. He's also going for blink too, though. So it was probably not very committed oracle harass. We'll need to get another shield battery though. Honestly, kind of weird how delayed his workers were though. So I'm kind of happy that we have an immortal here. Because if it wasn't, this would be a little bit sus. I will not lie. It'd be a little bit sus. I really do hope he goes for DTs, but he probably saw this robo and will not go for Dark Templar because of that. Nevertheless, we continue. I'm just going full economic, right? And the goal is to get our third base up. Nice, the Oracle defense. Yeah, just preemptively leaving stalkers here to hold against that. We'll do great. And I think I can start thinking about taking my expansion. Oh crap, the supply block. No, not the supply block. I guess it's a good time to build up infrastructure, why not? There we go. If he went 2 oracles, he couldn't possibly rush me down right now, right? Okay, there's another oracle over there. Yeah, he couldn't possibly rush me down right now. So I should be safe here. There's his army. It's gonna be a ton of Blink Stalkers, it seems. So let's just do this. And he is also expanding. Okay. Yeah, so we're heading into one of those games where it's just gonna be a ton of Blink Stalkers versus a ton of Blink Stalkers. But Defender has a pretty solid advantage. So if I can just exploit that, we'll be fine. The only downside is that his oracles mean I do have to keep my guys a little bit, just a little bit away to help defend. But nothing a few shield batteries won't remedy. Here we go. His army's kind of huge, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit terrified of that. But, you know, we're doing all right. His blink's going to be done soon. Oh, God, another supply block? That's not good. Okay, okay, no, we're good. We're good. The Nexus gives us a little bit more supply. My economy should be slightly ahead of his. We got the scouting stalker over there, and then, like, honestly, I don't even need to push out, right? We can play pretty defensive here. He kills 1 probe. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 1 probe, but he doesn't kill too many probes. Let's get the charge up. Get a couple more gateways. And yeah, we're rapidly progressing into late game Protoss versus Protoss with 1,000,000 stalkers, which is great. Which is great. This is apparently my specialty, right? So as long as we keep scouting, make sure he doesn't get a 4th or anything weird like that, we'll be good. Gotta make sure we continue positioning. And it seems like he is prepping to get his 4th, so really no big issue. No big issue. In fact, this is a sign I should probably get my 2nd forge. Oh yeah, I forgot about stasis wards. Those are a little bit scary. And he is getting his 4th. Oh, very good. Okay. Okay, so now it's like hyper late game, right? We are transitioning into the very much so late game. I'm gonna get another forge. Actually, no, it's too risky. It's too risky. I'm not gonna do it. But I definitely want to increase my production like crazy. We're gonna get a cannon over here, so I can group up these stalkers. And upgrades are now the name of the game. Yes, Dark Templar, that's fine actually. They shouldn't be able to kill that. Oh god, the multi-prong? Okay, never mind. It's a little bit rough. Oh, and he kills it? Oh god, that's not good. Okay, so now we're in a bad situation where I have to be on the offensive. Crap, I pulled way too many units. Now here's the thing, right? He lost 2 Dark Templar. Ah, crap, the stasis is... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. He's killing more probes. Oh, god, dang it. No, no, I should have made more cannons. Should have made more safety cannons. Okay, he's annihilating me. The only way we can win now is by killing his bases. Oh, crap. I didn't have the steel defense. I didn't have the iron defense. He's just gonna kill me with 1 Dark Templar now. Alright, let's see what these immortals can do. Let's see here. Yeah, he's just gonna fight me 3 base versus 2 base, I believe. Okay, come on. Oh god, the micro's hard. I'm pretty sure he has a huge army right now. We're still supply blocked. Okay, here we go. Does he have a stasis? Okay, no stasis. Yeah, I guess going for the upgrades is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, nice. We are gonna get some solid blink micro against the zealots here. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, he has a shield battery there. Where's my observer, man? I could have sworn I had an observer.
Our warriors are under attack.
Where is it at? Sure, let's just do this. Oh god, oh this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Dang it. These like tiny wrenches being thrown at me. Yo, I don't know where my observer is. This Dark Templar has been here for ages. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dark Templar's dead.
We need more pylons.
We're still supply blocked. But here's the plan, right? Just gonna retake this base. I have a pretty nice army. As, you know, as bad as everything looks, we have a pretty nice army and we have 2-2 upgrades. And a dream. And a dream. A dream that one day we may be able to beat this guy. Here we go. Oh, that's a nasty hit. Oh, man, that was a nasty disruptor hit. We gotta kill his disruptors. It's pretty good, but... Oh, God, we lost our blink. We're not microing well in the slightest. Ah, crud. Okay, that's GG. Dang it, I think I totally had him. Also, 100%, I'm going to be checking out Stormgate next week. As long as they let me stream it, we're going to be streaming like 24/7. Oh, man, you feel like you're the only one who has the lame basic skins? Aw. I'm going to spend money on pixels? Come on. It's true, though. Honestly, this skin's pretty high for Protoss. If we take a look at the income, did I do better than him? We were about even on income. He was still outpacing me because he was going hard on it. Guess Chrono Boost and such. Though we were not that far behind. Got our expansion up. It's mine, and he went for some gases at his expansion. Okay, so here's the real issue, right? So I thought he was going to go for a big Blink Stalker play and try and kill my expansion, like on 3 base. Instead, he just went for Dark Templar. Now, what should have happened here, right? What should have happened is once the Dark Templar reveal themselves here, because it is a pretty big commitment. This is 3 Dark Templar. This is like, what? This is 300. This is like almost 400. This is like a mothership, essentially, right? This is a mothership that he's throwing away to kill my Nexus. What I do in response to such a large commitment of income being thrown at my 4th base is I pull my entire army. And I have an observer here. Like, I could have defended this attack and then pushed out and killed his 4th, right? Because after the Dark Templar are dead, I have a larger army than him, right? 62 to 44. My army is actually massive. Also, Second Forge. Probably a terrible idea. I think I should be maxing out on Stalkers first, and the armor upgrades isn't actually that huge. That was also painful. So, like, what I could have done, right, is honestly, I should have attacked his 4th base after I saw those Dark Templar. Because it's really just a shenanigan play. He skill checked me and I failed it. But if I had attacked his 4th base, we could have killed his 4th base, defended the Dark Templar attack, and then won the game, right? Like, this was merely a destruction of my own creation. And we will change. We will change and recover. But, like, that's the thing, right? That's the only thing I need to do to beat a 4,500 Protoss. Because we could have played just as safe. Is the thing, right? It's not like he out-macroed me by going, like, super hard on, like, the Stalkers, right? Going for Dark Templar, if your opponent's ready for it, you straight up die. Which is a very good place for us. You have to buy them? Yeah, you have to buy the skin Strix. It's terrible, isn't it? Also, yo, Stormgate. I'm gonna go so hard on Stormgate. This new, like, progression that I'm seeing in StarCraft. This new master, road to master progression. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. And it feels great. Feels like we're getting there. This is Zerg. I gotta... Whoops. I'm feeling it. Missed the first building I have to make. Okay, there we go.
Need more minerals for that.
But yeah, all we gotta do, right, is clean up our play against Protoss. They've been really liking mixing in DTs lately. And then, you know, they go for Archons and such. And then, like, that slight divergence out of Stalkers means that we actually get a pretty... Oh, God. Oh, geez, that's a late gateway. Doesn't matter as much as long as I'm going Nexus first. So if he's 12 pooling me, it's a little sus. But only a bit. Oh, God.
Hold position.
Okay, we're back. I thought I heard the door. I was incorrect. Okay, anyways.
Operation commenced.
Let's see here. What was I saying? We got, okay, this guy's totally rushing me, right? Oh, God, I forgot my gas. Yeah, he's rushing us. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's probably spamming out lings like crazy right now. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Let's see here. It's fine though, right? Yeah, there's his hatch. It's all good. It's all good. This is lings. If I just chrono boost me some sweet ol' zealots, we're good. This is a very committed push, right? He threw down his hatchery over here. This is fine. Probably another gateway here, and then we're locked in.
The enemy is gunning
Right?
for our
Yeah, this is fine. It's all good, right? Double chrono boost on the zealot. Here we go.
Energy's too low.
Gotta get another chrono boost out. Gotta get the shield battery.
Can't warp that.
Gotta get the adept.
Not enough energy.
Okay, the cancel, interesting. But we got another zealot here. Keeping the probes there is kind of huge. Ooh, and we saved both zealots. Okay, that's actually huge. Okay, great. Absolutely amazing. This is about as good as you can get. So I just need to expand and defend, and then we won it. Let's see here. Here we go, more slowlings. Gotta get that expansion up. It's a perfect fit. And then, let's see here. And then like a stalker.
More minerals.
I didn't get to see his gas or anything, but I'm pretty sure we're good. This will be a pretty hard bust for him if he's going for like a Bane bust. Yeah, we actually did it. We microed. We got like the stalkers out. It was crazy. It was insane.
Construct additional
Anyways, once you rush, you're basically committed, right? So if I just keep spamming out units out of these gateways, he really shouldn't be able to kill me. Unless he goes for some weird economic build. He really shouldn't.
don't have enough minerals. That'll
Uh-huh.
take more minerals than we have.
Like, I'll do a push out in a bit with this here army. And then he should more or less be dead. Like, a ling drop would actually be great for us. The only problem is that my macro kind of sucks. Let's see here. Sure, let's get a sentry out.
Not enough
So we can get the scouting on him. Interesting. Is he transitioning into a normal game? I dare say I think that would be a bad situation for him. Weird. He still has lings. He still has slow lings too. That's really weird. Really, really strange. Okay. Well, I guess I'll make a stalker, and then we'll scout via pressure, right? So like this attack should be able to. The attack should be able to see what's going on.
We need more Vespene.
Oh, okay, he's going for an overlord drop. Okay, that's fine.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Uh-huh. This should be a bunch of dead overlords. He has speed, but it doesn't really matter.
Some action.
Can kill the overlords now.
Seems more
And then we're fine.
required.
Yeah, honestly, I think we're fine.
Our probes are under attack.
We got his overlords. We got a battery overcharge here. And this is why you continue making units. GG, well played. Yeah. If you get Zerg rushed, right? If you get Zerg rushed, you just keep pumping out units. They're never, ever gonna play a macro game. They're gonna try and finish you off. So if you just go like 3 gate and make units, it's like the easiest thing ever. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. These games are easy. Easy peasy. Here we go. Now all I need is just a solid win versus like a GM, right? So GMs, 2 categories. You have the macro player. Nah, just kidding. They're always going to rush you, right? They look at you. They're going to take out the noob basher. And they're going to try to bash your face with some sort of timing push or rush, right? Because this is what they do, right? They exploit the fact that you don't know how to deal with these timing pushes. But because we can predict this and try and hard counter it, if we just counter it, right, they're suddenly in a really bad position, assuming you actually defend correctly. And players will always choose you. Also true. Also true. Alright, here we go. It's a PvP. Here's the plan. Alright, here's the plan. Don't get cheesed by Dark Templar. So, Dark Templar are like such an effective noob bashing tool. Like all the Protosses these days are going for it. But like honestly, a second observer and some stalkers left at your expansion are gonna be enough to deal with some Dark Templar. It really is that simple, right? You just make a few observers. And then you're basically set. You're basically fine from there, right? Then suddenly they're behind, right? They can't tech as fast. They're behind on their stalkers. This means you can deny their expansions. And then they're dead. Nice and simple like. So, the only downside is I'm going to be a bit behind on economy. If he goes like full stalker production and then just like, you know, out macros me, then we're doomed, right? But who's going to do that, right? Who just goes full stalker production at like low GM, right? No, everyone's got something. So I just have to hold. We just have to hold, survive, and then we're good. Just gotta play it well. And boy, is it like, you know, it's a little bit difficult, but like the thing is, once you get good enough, right, then you learn it, and you never have to. Well, you might have to relearn it, but like, you know, you're basically there. This guy got a second pylon here. It's kind of sus, isn't it? Sus alarms are activating. It's a pretty late second pylon, my dude. Are you perchance cheesing me with a pylon somewhere else? Or maybe you're just bad. Maybe you're just bad at the game. There's no way. He's 100% cheesing me. Let's see here. I have to be careful though, right? He's chrono boosting. All right. So this guy's going for a he's going for the usual, right? Do I even? Yeah, I'll still do this. We're gonna low ground expand. Then we're gonna look for his thing. His two stalkers, okay. And I'm just gonna straight up get a third gateway. So here's the thing, right? They love to cheese. They love to cheese. So I get one of these. We're gonna scout for a proxy. Please pause.
Hold position.
And here's the play, right? So there's a variety of things. It's about the 3-minute mark right now. He could be going for an Oracle proxy. Pylon is a little bit late. Tiny bit sus, right? But he chrono boosted 2 stalkers, which tells me it's probably gonna be some aggression. I can afford to take a late expansion and just mass produce probes. This is how you safely not fall behind if it turns out to just switch to macro. And I'll probably get like a robo. Like a shield battery here and a robo.
Operation commencing.
Here we go, right? Get the shield battery, get the robo. Actually, no, I need to make more stalkers. All right, here we go. Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? I know it's there. I know it's there. You can't fool me. Okay, unless he just expanded. If he just expanded, then we're mildly behind. But like, come on. Look at this guy. Oh, that was pretty sus. A little bit of movement there. I didn't see exactly what it was, but definitely a little bit sus. And he's throwing down a Nexus. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, 4 stalkers. They were looking for an expansion. Alright, it's totally fine. I've been chronoing probes. We shouldn't be too far behind. He has stalkers. I'll get the robo first for the observer. Because if I can just hold off these cheeses and such, then we're fine. And then I'll get the twilight because I like, you know, I'll scout with the sentry. We'll count his gateways. If he has a high gateway count, I need to throw on some production, because it means he's probably going to try and 2-base me. Otherwise, we're pretty fine. We're pretty fine as long as he doesn't have too much production, right? This is a reactionary play we've been training since the beginning. He has 2 stalkers here. He has a forge. He has 3 gateways. This guy is doing something sus. Okay, so 3 gateways is not a very terrifying number, right? Obviously, he has his expansion up, but I have a load of probes to fully saturate. And I can start thinking about getting my next expansion soon, because he doesn't really have the means, right? He doesn't really have the means to go out and kill me just yet. Let's just cancel that real quick, and then a shield battery here should keep me safe. Now, this could always be a misread, right? I'll get a second sentry because I have a bit too much gas. This could be a misread, and he could actually, I don't know, maybe hit a gateway somewhere, and he's just gonna all in me. And then we're super duper dead, but I kind of doubt it, right? So far, it just seems like a normal Protoss going for a normal macro game, getting his forge up. Maybe he plans to do like a 3-base push. So if we can just keep up with our macro, then we're fine. There's his army. He has blink. We're not fine. This shield battery is not doing the best work in the world. Is he getting his 3rd base though? The answer is no. I don't have blink yet. That's kind of bad. If he blinks on top of me, we're doomed. And I'm supply blocked. Okay, that's fine. Gonna need another one of these. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. Okay, now he's getting his 3rd now, right? I've been producing workers. God, that was bad. That was bad. I should, if I pumped out an immortal, right, it would have been fine. Also, the no cancel is real bad. Okay, so this is a situation where he may just be playing an economic game, but he's just doing it better than us. I kind of have to go for this. And then just kind of hope that it goes well. Oh, God. Okay, he offensively blinks. That's good. Oh, man, he just has too many stalkers, though. Come on, get the battery overcharge. Okay, you know, you get a little bit of blink action. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's a miss micro, right? I still have battery overcharge. He shouldn't be able to out DPS it. I have an immortal out now. Okay, hype. Come on, blink on top of me again. I dare you. Okay, yeah, I have an immortal out. It can get some work done. You know, I still have a bunch of workers. All right. Yeah. So this is a situation where he has a minor economic lead. Now, he didn't delay the expansion again, right? I do still have a bunch of workers. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get more stalkers, right? Is this the dreaded Protoss that just doesn't have shenanigans? It's fine though, right? Here's the thing, right? In the end, I still have a fully saturated 3rd. So, does it really matter that I killed my stuff a few times? Does it really matter? Maybe not. Yeah, actually, maybe not. So, you know what? This is a totally fine situation. All right, we'll get another immortal. We'll keep saturating it. We'll mine this out. And then, like, you know, if he expands and goes for an economic game, we're kind of okay with that, right? A normal economic game is nothing to be too terrified of, because it means that our earlier losses in units is not too much of a problem, right? We can afford to lose a few units, because once the armies get bigger, it's going to come down to the micro instead. And I can just focus on my macro. And then we'll be fine. Here we go. Here's another army. It's 1,000,000 zealots, and I got nothing versus him. Although he does like the worst splits ever. Holy crap, this guy. I don't know, he's losing a lot. He's losing a lot here. He did not take the greatest engagements ever, did he? Holy crap. Okay, well, You know, as good as he is with, like, you know, punishing me on some fronts, on others, he's kind of goofing. Now, he still has a million charge lots, which is nothing to be scoffed at. He also has attack upgrades, which are also terrifying. But a fight like that, potentially we have a chance. Let's see, was that a warping?
That'll cost more minerals.
Yeah, he's warping him in. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have charge lots yet. He's gonna blink onto me.
We don't have enough minerals.
Do we still have enough to ward him off with the shield batteries? I think we do. Here we go. Get the shield batteries going. And he's gonna focus fire the shield battery with the blink in too. This guy, he's insane. He don't got the micro. We have a chance. Okay, nice. Oh crap, that was a bad blinking on my part. Okay, he blinks in. And I actually have more stalkers in him. Okay, he's slow warping in units. That's good.
That's gonna require more
Okay, nice. Nice. And the blink forwards are insane in this in this match. Okay, nice. Let's focus his stalkers with the stalkers. Okay, alright, enough blink forwards. I need to get my gateways under production.
Can't warp that in.
This is, oh crap, I don't have a shield battery here? What am I doing? Get the shield battery over there. We're gonna need to pull probes again. Crap. Ah, crap. I fell back to non-shield batteries.
Gunning for our probes.
Oh no, we might still lose.
We need more.
Might still lose despite the janky blinks. Come on. Come on.
That's gonna require more.
Ah, crap. This is gonna be close. Let's get our probes here. Now, I gotta remember, right? We'll see if he's been taking his fourth. He might not have. Okay, nice. Solid. We still get battery overcharge. Nah, he just has too much. That's GG. Dang. Oh, whoops. G. Dang it. Yeah, that was just a 3 base. Ah, dang it. He almost threw it. 2 players tossing it out. Yeah, that was... Okay, yeah, so we went for +2 attack upgrades and then just went for a 3 base push. That was totally holdable. So in this case, right? In this case, I was paranoid of the DT rush. Although, like, this timing push, right? You can see with the battery overcharge, you actually do have a pretty significant advantage. Let's see here. Yeah, the first delay on the expansion was rough, but we get it out. He does have more workers than me at this point. Honestly, if I just bunkered down, right, really hunker down on these 2 shield battery locations, I think it would have been fine. We're looking at 55 to 39. So, like, this is kind of just, you know, the culmination of his early game leads and me taking an expansion, right? But I think, okay, for one thing, I think I shouldn't take this expansion so fast. I should just Sentry Scout and reactively take an expansion. Because I think I can reactively play and still outplay most players, right? Then we have the Immortals and the Stalkers and battery overcharge, so he can't kill us. And then that way, if he goes for a timing push or DTs, we should still win. Because I'll have a million Stalkers, right? And then once we get higher up on the Stalker count, then I can worry about taking the expansion. You know, once playing defensively gives us enough of an advantage to win. He really didn't micro well, though. He microed real bad. Was this patch good overall? I guess. It mixed things up. We're seeing different type of gameplay, so I'd say yes. How soon are we hitting Grandmasters? This is like the final stretch. This is like... I need to get like, what, 250 MMR? Which is a lot. It is a good amount of MMR. I think we'll be able to get there within maybe a couple weeks, though. Oh yeah, that's true. It did change up the mirror matchup for TVT. To be super hard focus on cyclones. But yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go, Zerg. Let's get him. Let's get him good. All right. So Zerg, the way to not die to anything is to have very good Oracle. To have very good Oracle play. So the goal, we make 3 Oracles, we keep them alive, we scout them out perfectly. We don't get our pylon too late.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
And then I kind of play it like a PVT, right? Where we get Colossus against Hydras, we can get Immortals for Roaches. Reactionary, of course. Just going for like a million Lings. Storm, right? Like any amount of Banelings. Just get some Storm action going. And then we can transition into a late game where hopefully things go well. Gets the expansion down, interesting. Kind of weird, I checked the other base first. I guess maybe looking for proxies. But what do we have here? It's a normie Zerg, okay. Honestly, nothing too crazy here. It's just a normal Zerg. There really isn't much to say. This is gas timing. Spawning pool timing. I'll just go for a fast expand and try and get to a late game. So late game's pretty fun. It'll probably end in the mid game though with Immortal Archon. But late game, if I can just work on my High Templar micro, we're happy. We're very, very happy. And yeah, I just gotta not die to timing pushes, right? Should be pretty chill. Got my Cyber a little bit late, it's fine. I need a second gas so I can get my
Need more minerals for that.
Stargate out. And then actually getting the Cyber late's a little bit rough because now the Stargate's gonna be late.
More minerals for
Not that I usually rush them anyway, so maybe it's fine. Let's see what we got. Normal Overlord Scout. Got the pylon coming up. Okay. Honestly, pretty chill. Normal game of StarCraft. No cheese, no nothing.
We need more pylons.
He's making workers like a normal Zerg,
That'll cost more minerals than
which
we
is
have.
great to see. He's moving out with this drone. He's moving out with 2 Lings.
We don't have enough minerals.
Let's see here. Okay, there's this expansion. Denied. Possibly.
Can't work
Whoop.
that in.
And he takes it. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll just chrono boost these 2 Adepts out. And then we'll go from there. First Adept's got a scout. If he gets a Ling in, it shouldn't really matter that much. Because he also doesn't have Lings for home defense, so... Not the end of the world. Also have another Adept. I guess he's definitely not rushing, right? So we're really just trying to get a little bit of damage in. And getting the Oracles out. And on time! That's new for me. Fortunately, it does look like he has a little bit of creep. Dang, that's a lot of Lings, though. So he really went hard on the Lings, then. Interesting. Kind of feels like he's going to go for... bit of a Ling flood action. Let's see what we got here.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just defend over here then. So, I don't know exactly what he's going for, right? But whatever he's doing, it shouldn't be too terrifying. So, injured Adept can go over here. Nice. I have a probe here. I don't. Whoops. Yeah, I have to make a shield battery here. Gotta get the second Oracle out. Whoops. I'll put this shield... I'll put the shield battery over here. Just a smarter play. And then... should be fine as soon as I can move out with this Oracle and see what in the world he's doing. Forge will be good to make sure that we can see him not moving out. Oh no, Forge will be good for to possibly counter whatever he decides to throw at us.
Seems more pylons are required.
Let's see what he's actually doing now. Okay, we have a queen. We have an evolution chamber. All right. I did not need to waste Oracle energy there. That's my bad. And he's making a lair, so that means chances of Hydras is high. I'm going to go for bunch of gateways, and a robo. Start warping in the sentries early.
We meet our fate.
That's a lot of queens. Okay, nice. Solid damage. Oh, I guess I should check for his fourth, right? So if he doesn't have a fourth, it means he is definitely rushing us. Let's see here. I'll make a warp for them. And we're just ramping up, right? No fourth means he is going to be putting on some sort of pressure. And all we gotta do now is live. All we gotta do now is live. A little bit more work with the oracles should do fine. Robo's coming up. I'll have some charge lots.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Should be... Oh, whoops. Should be fine. Unfortunately, I kind of have to defend both bases. And oh, okay, he's just going for an expansion then. I'll take it. And there's the infestation pit. And a baneling nest. Interesting. Okay. So, changing it up a bit. I'll still go for Colossus for now. And then... Honestly, I could probably take a third base, right? I guess I don't have the greatest of techs, but... I think he's not being too aggressive.
I guess that can't work without.
And, like, he hasn't really gone super hard on the... You know, he hasn't really gone super hard on, like... the expansions, right? He was pretty slow with his expansions. Oh, crap. There we go. Let's keep making that. Yeah, and then I think I can kind of just keep up with them. Right, so we'll keep getting our upgrades. We'll get our Templar Archives. Get the Storm up. Get the charge going, I guess. Man, my gas supply is a little bit low. Get the charge going. Where's that warp prism? It's here, okay. Yeah, here we go. And then when he pushes out, we can get some shenanigans done with the warp prism. It'll be great. He's taking another base. Okay, he's doing a Ling run by. That's fine. I think I can actually push this then. So if he's doing a Ling run by, he's going to be a little bit out of position, right?
Construct additional pylons.
Could be a little bit out of position, and then I can punish him. Take this base. If he's morphing in banelings, they're a little bit late. Whoops. Gotta get that sentry there. Zealots are doing great. There's the Ling run by. It's gonna be defended, and we're gonna kill his base. Honestly, I think we're doing great. I think we're doing great for ourselves. Yeah, that's a denied expansion. And now we are heading into a late game against the Zerg. What is that? It's an overseer. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, so now we're heading into a late game versus Zerg. Where we're actually even on bases. Right, this base isn't going up anytime soon. I guess really the scariest thing is like what if he goes from Mutas?
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
But I guess I have Archons for that, right? And then with like, you know, Colossus Storm, he really shouldn't be able to do much. Actually, where is his stuff? Shouldn't this guy have like more stuff?
Research complete.
Like, I'll take it, but he's definitely tech transitioning into like, you know, could be, could be maybe Ultralisk.
Nothing left in that mineral.
So I'll go for another one of these. I did see an infestation pit and a roach warren. Okay. Sure. Let's just hold off this Ling run by. Oh man, these supply blocks are rough. Like, you know, we're still fine. But, ooh, actually, I can bring in the oracles to help here. This is pretty jokes play, right? So you bring in the oracles, you chase off the roaches, and then you warp in the zealots. Except for the fact that I keep getting supply blocked. Ah. This is a terrible expansion spot. Okay, nice. Yeah, I really gotta figure out what in the world he's doing. Okay, he is going for Ultralisk. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, so if I just go hard switch to, you know, if I just hard switch to Immortals, right? He really shouldn't be able to do much versus Storm and everything. It's a pretty slow transition too. We're still shutting down his gas. And we've killed his base yet again. Man, that expansion slot right here, this is a ballsy play. I don't know how I feel about that specifically, but everything else is fine. Crap, I shouldn't have done that warping. I need more money for immortals. Or actually, more importantly, I need more supply. That's a... What is that? What is that? A Ling drop? Okay. This drone showing up there. Ah, crap, he's gonna kill my supply. No! I need that supply. Alright, here we go. This is Banes. Where am I High Templar at? Oh, I don't have Storm! I don't have Storm! I don't have Storm. That's terrible. Okay. It's all fine. I guess we'll lose in this base. I assume he has spores here now. He doesn't. Okay, that's good. So he's low on bases, right? I'll be able to do more multi-pronging. But man, do I need Storm. Yeah, I definitely... We definitely needed Storm a little bit earlier. But it's fine. I'll be able to kill his base again. I wonder if he took the far right base. I guess he didn't, right? Otherwise this thing would have spotted it. Oh yeah, speaking of. Sure, I'll take it. His composition should be more or less countered by now. I just needed to get my expansion, get my tech. And then we're good, right? How many probes do I have? I feel like I have too many probes. Let's see, there we go. Get the immortal.
We're done with the research.
Nice. Yeah, I think my expansion timing's a little bit rough. We have his army distracted, which is good. But,
Research complete.
yeah, you know, Storm's done. That's also pretty good. Doesn't have this base here.
Mineral field depleted.
He's actually kind of split up really hard. I think if I kind of push down this lane, we'll actually be fine. He has a Zergling there, doesn't he? He does kill my my warp prism, but I think we can start taking fights against him because his army is not super high tech, right? Yeah, he has a bunch of Hydras. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. The Infestors?
Our base is under attack.
Let's see. Are we dead? Oh, wait, he had lurkers too? Oh, God, I don't have an observer.
For our probe.
Oh, Nelly.
Mineral cluster.
I don't have an observer. I still don't have an observer. What am I doing? Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Just reset. Reset. Nice and good, like. Oh my gosh. I swear, I just let my... Oh, I have... That's where my army is. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Goof ups aside, right? We're just gonna reset. We're just gonna reset.
Can't warp that
Take a
in.
breather. Can I get this cannon up? Holy crap. Let's see here. Okay, we're good. Let's gonna take a breather, right? We're gonna kill his stuff here. You know, kill this base. Maybe kill this expansion again.
Cluster.
And then we'll go. and then we can go properly, right? Here we go. Get the feedbacks on those infestors. Here we go. All right. Get the immortals. Get the archons.
Our base is under attack.
Get maybe a couple more. Where am I? I don't have any gateways. What am I doing?
That in.
Let's get one of these. Let's oh my gosh, we're just denying each other's bases like crazy.
Completely mined out
Get
of
some Colossus. Throw away some more units. Why don't we? Oh my god. All right, you know what? 4 base versus 4 base. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, crud. Let's see here. Can I get a...
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Okay, he doesn't have that. Let's see. I just need a...
Our probe
Come
is
on.
under attack.
Just got warping a couple zealots and then we're fine. Here we go, right? In theory, I warp in some zealots.
Our base is under attack.
Right? We make a killer composition. Send 2 observers over there real quick. Get some Colossus Disruptor going. And then actually finally take this base. Oh my gosh, he's nightising my main. So this guy definitely wants to tech transition. You can tell because he's throwing away units right now. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, he's really throwing away units.
A Vespene geyser's been tapped out.
And he's doing it well.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Let's see here. What do I want? Alright, here we go. Let's just kill that.
Mineral field depleted.
Here we go. All right, we got the Doom composition coming up. All right, these robos are pumping out units. I've resorted to probes killing lings. I'm not expanding in the direction I'm attacking. This base has been secured for a while. I should just probably just kill him. Should probably just kill him now before he gets brood lords. I do have storms. Okay, we're good. Holy crap, this game was sloppy. What'd I do? What was I doing? All right, here we go. Just gonna go for a Nidus here. Nidus doesn't matter as long as we actually just kill him. Right. So let's just park our observers over here. Gotta get our storms up, right? Gotta get the feedbacks on the Vipers before they do too much. There we go. Okay, and we're good. And now we have a dead man. God, that was such a bad game. That was such a disgusting game. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh. The super late storm. This is not GM level play. You activated this trap card. Like, it kind of just became like, you know what? I'll just make a death composition. You're on 2 base. You made a bunch of roach thingy. Why is it that I always forget to make an observer, though? They build so fast. Also, I should have taken this base and just parked my army here and then, like, done zealot run-bys on this side and then aggress here, right? Like, would have been fine, you know. We did kill his base a hilarious amount of times. Let's see here. The zealots in the main doing nothing, just eating up supply, and I'm just confused as to what's happening. I'm like, man, I feel like I should be warping in more zealots here. Oh, man. And then the Ling drop with the overlords. What was this game? Yeah, so, like, what happened here? Wait, so, like, did I attack into this yet? No, right. So we're about to. Did he even have lurkers, or was it just the infestors? And did the storms actually kill the infestors? Or am I supposed to just get disruptors on them? Because, like, I feel like the storms are pretty well placed. Okay, no, the storms did kill them. It was just these 3 in the back that didn't end up dying. You do need 2 storms to kill infestors, apparently. Okay. Anyways, had I brought a single observer with me, I could have just killed them. Did I not get thermal lance? I didn't. I played that without thermal lance. Holy crap! I think I played that without thermal lance, which also may or may not have contributed to the losing of the Colossus. It doesn't matter. We're crushing Zerg. We're crushing Zerg. No problem. Here's a Terran. We beat a player that is 500 MMR higher than him. All right. All I have to do is play this hella clean. All right. We play this hella clean, and then we're good. And as we've seen, your boy Enticity is pretty good at playing clean. So I'm gonna go for early stalkers, contain them
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
into hopefully just out expanding him and winning the game, forcing him to play a turtle Terran. That's the play. That's the play. Tons of zealot drops, right? Get the robos going, and we're fine.
We don't have enough minerals.
Here we go.
More minerals for that.
Were there 2 observers hovering over your 2 mortals? Were there? Maybe. Right, here we go.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
I guess I'll dwell on it later. I definitely should have had observers earlier, regardless, but... What do we got? We got Terran. He has his SCV. Why do they look so small, the StarCraft 1 SCVs? I thought they looked way bigger before. Whatever. He's going for double gas, so this is... We rejoice now, right?
Our probes
A double gas Terran is actually the perfect thing to run into against for this build here, right? All I gotta do is make sure he's not proxying his factory, and then I can very safely take my expansion. Here we go. Okay, and he just shows it. Okay, guy wants to get his factory out fast. We are seeing no Reaper production. Interesting. Why is it that it seems like my cyber's super late?
Our probes are under attack.
Probably because it is, but like... But why? What have I done? Okay, yeah, and he's going for a reactor. Okay. Pretty typical Terran stuff. So this is like, you know, this is like, you know, the cyclone play, right? So if I just go into a million gateways now. Yeah, this is cyclone early pressure. If I go for a million gateways and pump out stalkers and get some shield batteries, then tech into blink, we are ahead times a million. This is all I need to do. All right. This is, in theory, very easy to hold. I will still need to get a robo. I'll go 2-gate spam stalkers and then robo. Just because kinda need that. We kinda need the robo for, where does ICB go? He's run. Yeah, we kinda need the robo for his potential Widow Mine dropping. Even though this build is very much so, you know, it's screaming to me that it's going to be cyclones, right? I'll still get a robo for safety. It'll also be useful later, so it's pretty good to have overall. And then I don't really need to push out and scout them because 3-gate, you know, robo is just perfect for holding off these early Terran pushes. I just gotta make sure I actually produce out of these here gateways, and then we're fine. His attack should be coming soonish. And then I'll go for an immortal first to hold off a push into an observer in case he does a Widow Mine drop. Feeling pretty good so far. I'm not seeing any cyclone action. Which kind of implies oh, okay, there they are.
We don't have enough minerals. Construct additional pylons.
And he runs. Okay. Well, that was pretty well held, I'd say. Oh, there he is. It's a cyclone push. Here we go. He has a ghost. Dang. Here we go. Just gotta keep cutting his SCVs. So this is actually a big 1-base push then. So I'm gonna have an immortal out. Fortunately, I didn't just commit to the triple gateway. And he's gonna kill my pylons too. But I think we should still be fine in theory. Okay. If I just could not be supply blocked a little bit longer, that'd be great. Why am I attacking my own Nexus? Here we go. Uh-huh. Got kite as SCVs. Crap, slow warp and stalkers. It's a little bit of a problem. I could probably retake this Nexus. He did lose a bunch of SCVs. I'm kind of worried that he expanded off the back of this, though. This is why I like going just the gateways. But I was a little bit worried about other stuff. I think we held this a little bit badly. Now, we're still gonna do okay. But, okay, no, we're not doing okay. Ah, crap. Ah, crap, that's GG. I did this so badly. I should have just done 3-gate stalkers. So the immortal actually killed me there, right? Dang it, it was the most obvious thing. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Those pushes, if you just have stalkers, you actually just straight up win the game. Dang. Oh, man. We'll get him next time, though. That's like an easy win next time. What? SCD. I'll remember that name. I'll remember that name. I still might want to get an Adept, though. Oh, hey, it's Fletch again. I still might want to get an Adept. I think Fletch is the DT guy. But yeah, I want to get an Adept just to make sure he's actually one-basing me. So like Adept first into all the shenanigans, but... well, I guess the probe kind of scouted it, right? Reactor into factory, swap it out is big DT action. Not DT, cyclone action.
We don't have enough minerals.
Anyways,
Need more minerals for that.
next time we'll get them. Next time we'll get them. Few stalkers are fine. Although I probably should, a second shield battery I think would have done it for me. I don't know. Here we go. Let's focus on this game. The adjustment is just go for gateways. If he Widow Mine drops you, then you have to... Well, I guess the Widow Mine drop will take a while, right? So you can get your 3rd gateway and then the robo if you're worried about a Widow Mine drop. Crap, that's a late gas. I guess for Protoss, gas timings don't matter as much. because you typically don't need that much gas. You want to be more mineral heavy early on. Okay, and it's a normal Protoss. Gotta love the normal Protoss.
Can't warp that in.
Okay. Decent gateway positioning. And yeah, everything's chill. Everything's normal. This time around, we just have to not die to DTs. We have loads of close expansions, which is a plus for us. That'll allow us to go pretty hard
Enough minerals. That'll cost more
on
minerals
the
Need more minerals.
let's go pretty hard on the late game
We
expand
don't
play.
have enough minerals.
So I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling like yeah, all I gotta do is survive the onslaught, and then we're fine, right? Now, what is he gonna do? What's he chronoing? What's his play here, right? Let's see it. He's going for, okay, just the two units. Interesting, interesting. Let's go for our low ground pylon. He's gonna do the same thing. And yeah, he's still not chronoing. Okay, so that tells me it's probably gonna be, what, 2 stalkers? It's gonna be a normal Protoss game. What we got? 2 stalkers. All right.
Seems more pylons.
I also have 2 stalkers. He cancels, and we are rapidly approaching a normal game of StarCraft. How very hype. All right, here we go. So I'll go ahead and just pick up the Nexus into shield battery, and that'll make sure that I don't really need to make any more units. If he has an Oracle, I can bring the stalkers back home. It's like typically an Oracle opener shouldn't be enough to kill that many probes here, as long as I play the smart. And then it's just
More minerals than we have.
and it's just holding from here, right? Just keep pumping out stalkers, get our what's it, Robo Bay up if needed. And then I believe we are fine. I'll make one more stalker. One more safety stalker. Who knows? Maybe he's faking it all, right? There we go. Phoenix needs to go there ASAP. Time is definitely of the essence.
I think we need more pylons.
The supply block. I guess we'll get unsupply blocked with this Nexus finishing. And then, you know, I'll just throw down the Robo now. Why not? Robo now is just a safe bet.
We're done with the
All right, what do we got? We have a Twilight coming in right now, and he's going for, okay, he is going for a Stargate play. Interesting. So no chance of DTs. That's a good sign. Unfortunately, we lose a probe. We lose a couple probes for just some hull damage, but I think I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now. I think we're feeling pretty good about ourselves, because tech-wise, he's not too scary. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get one of these. So you're slowing down the Twilight. He doesn't have a Robo, which makes this Robo a lot less useful. I guess I can go for an Observer to scout him, though. Save me some sentry building. And the goal today is to just take very little damage from his aggression, and then macro our way up to a 3rd base. The Observer will give us very good scouting. Then we should be good. Oof, that's painful. Ooh, that Oracle positioning is actually a little bit annoying. Let's see here. Yeah, he got a little bit more damage than I think he should have been due, but still an okay position. Right, we got Stalkers positioned everywhere now. So make it harder and harder for him to actually get work done. And I should be able to take my expansion about now. We'll have to be careful of those oracles. Let's see, what do I need to do? Get a pylon. Okay, yes, we are. Very nice.
Seems more pylons are required.
Maybe some more gateways.
Looks like our warriors.
And oh, the revelation. Dang. Okay, well, I guess I'll fall back on old habits then. Phoenix Scout it is. I'll make another Observer. It's a little bit expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. And then I guess I guess if I go for, you know, just your usual
Minerals for that.
cannons, right? at the expansions. That'll stop the oracles from getting too much damage in later on. And he is just taking an expansion. Okay. So we're chilling. We're chilling. There's not too much to worry about.
Seems more pylons are required.
I don't need nearly as many stalkers here anymore.
Research complete. I think we need more pylons.
And then I guess I'll leave this for his 4th base. And then we're just macroing. We're just macroing. This is the exact position I wanted to be in. Okay. We'll get the cannons up. Very nice.
Work that in.
Then just a million stalkers until we're set. I'm making way too many probes. Need more stalkers. Get the charge.
Our base is under
Oh?
attack.
Okay, no, just a revelate. Just a revelation.
Construct additional pylons.
Let's see here. Huh.
I think
And yeah, I guess
we
we're
need
just
more
chilling
pylons.
until we get really high supply on our stalker count.
I guess that can't work without a pylon.
Protoss versus Protoss can actually be kind of boring in this way. Let's get this sentry over here.
Construct additional pylons.
Man, these supply blocks are hitting me hard. Ooh, I think I can catch those oracles out, actually. So based on the direction that they're going, if I position right about here, I think I can catch them out. Oof, that's rough. It's fine, though.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, crap. Come on, just catch him out. Okay, we got one. That's all that really matters, right? He's getting his expansion up. I'm getting my expansion up. Can worry about this now. And, oh, he cancels it. Ooh, that's good for us. Okay, I'll take it. Interesting. We have a lot of stasis wards. So this guy's like playing pretty defensive,
Our warriors
which is great for us, right? Let's see here. I should get a stalker over here. Maybe one over here. I can assert map control dominance.
upgrade is ready for you.
Probably gonna need to take some gas. Gotta saturate well. Yeah, this is just becoming a big old economic game.
We're done with
So I gotta play it like one. I could go for like a big timing push, but I'd rather just, you know, get punished instead.
minerals than we have.
And this is kind of a weird tipping point where he could go for like, you know, he could go for Archons and it's like a little bit scary. And I have to be wary that we don't get killed by stuff like that. Interesting, so no base over there.
Completely mined out a mineral field.
And then I assume no base over here, right? He's still just getting his expansion up. Okay.
Have enough minerals.
Alright.
Need more minerals for that.
Alrighty. Let's get our attack upgrade. That's actually pretty late. Yeah, okay, you know what? Just 4 base versus 4 base, right? At this point, it makes sense to just start maxing out on stalkers. Unfortunately, my timings are pretty bad. I should have maxed out earlier.
We don't have
Actually, maybe not earlier, but like... actually, my max out timing is okay. We're kind of getting there, right? And then by the time he takes his 4th base, then we will be maxed out. And then I can... And then we're good to go. Then we're good to fight. I got a sentry over here for the Guardian Shield.
gas.
And maybe I'll just take a base off the back of this. But, like, yeah, I just want the biggest stalker army you've ever seen in your lives. That's basically the entire play. It's taking a while, though. Oh, okay, there's ETs. Oh.
Can't warp that in.
Ooh, okay.
That's gonna require more gas.
The Artosis pylon? Oh, God, okay. Here we go. Oh, crap. I accidentally moved my entire army again to deal with these DTs. That's kind of bad. Yeah, he's going to kill my base. Did I kill that DT? Okay, there we go. Nice. And he actually does a pretty bad job of killing this base. Nice. Let's see. He doesn't have enough force fields here. I could probably chase this army down, I think. Yeah, he gets one more force field off, but I have a nasty stalker army, man. Yeah, we'll see how this pans out. Let's see here. I do have to wait for my blink to reset, but there we go. Oof, that was nasty. Come on. Definitely gonna have to rebuild my army a little bit. And the sentries kind of make it a little bit awkward, but I think just purely off the macro, we're fine. He also didn't kill any workers, so... Yeah, I can probably just... Oh, crap! Oh, man, that was close! The sentry throws me off so hard! Oh my god, what are these sentries, man? Holy crap, they're almost killing me. I swear. Alright, now I still got good Blink Stalker micro, right? So we're fine. But god dang. Also, I still don't have an observer. Let's just get him back home. Should be able to kill his guys. His probes over here. And then that should be a lead for me. Uh-huh. Nice. There we go. Yeah, okay, so note to self, right? The the sentry's a death trap if you're bad at microing. Holy crap, that's terrifying. Now, you know, we have a huge army. Thankfully for us, we were really focused on maxing out on stalkers, and we did so. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I should just be able to carry out this victory by essentially A-moving him. Here we go. Get more gateways. Dang it, sentries. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, crap! Oh, man, those disruptor shots are scary. Okay, nice, nice. Ah, crap, he's just sniping out my observers. Oh, he blinks forward. That's actually great for him.
That's gonna require more gas.
Oh, man. Alright, here we go. I will say, microing against disruptors, kind of terrifying. Alright, whatever. I'll settle for the base kill. I'll settle for the base kill, it's fine. We have expansions, alright. Okay, here we go. Just gonna try to kill these stalkers, but I have a million over here ready to pounce on them. Okay, nice. Woo, man, this is a spicy matchup, I will say. The disruptors add a fun mix. They add a fun twist to everything. But yeah, as long as I don't throw away my entire army to like a couple disruptors, I'm fine. Should be able to just snipe this. Can I? I don't know if that was worth it. Actually, yeah, I don't think that was worth it at all. Anyways, we still have better economy than him. This should, in theory, be over, right? Fortunately, my gas mining's kind of rough. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep denying his third. I need Zealot Charge. Need Zealot Charge. Okay, we got Zealot Charge. We're good. Crap, I keep screwing up with these engagements. He's really testing my ability to work with my blink. Also has fairly good disruptor control. I think now he's dead. Yeah, now he's dead. We kind of weathered him away, right? Yeah, here we go. Snipe the Archon, snipe the Disruptor. The thing about the Archons and Disruptors is that it just doesn't give him more Stalkers. Without more Stalkers, he's kind of boned. Oh crap, those DTs though. Do I have more Observers? I should just have some standby Observers all the time. Alright, well those DTs are. The annoying thing is that, you know, if I don't control well, it's still kind of rough. You know, our opponent can still get these plays on us. Okay, where's the DT at? Oh, did he get out too? Okay, never mind. Oh, I just need more cannons, man. More cannons, and then those DTs just become a waste of money. Here we go. Leaving this observer over here. And nice. Okay. Get a cannon here. Yeah, I just need to find a way to actually jump and kill him. At this point, my army's pretty massive,
That'll cost
so I
more
think we
minerals
should be
than
fine. He's still struggling to get his 4th base up. So here's the play. Yeah, blink with a couple stalkers there to get that killed. And then just micro, right? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe a little bit harder than just micro.
That's gonna require more gas.
But we're still doing all right. He is microing pretty well. Alright, screw that. He's gonna throw away more DTs at least. Nice, nice. Yeah, you know what? I'll rely on the DT trades. We'll rely on the DT trades to kill him. You know, and then our superior macro will win it. And we are kind of trading into him, right? And it's not like he's able to
Looks like our warriors are seeing some
yeah, it's not like he's able to expand, so as long as he doesn't take that top expansion, I guess we're fine. Like, honestly, I should probably just be playing defensive, shouldn't I? Oh, dang, that's some bad saturation. Yeah, he can't expand. He can't expand. It's over. Alright. It's totally over. That was a disruptor shot. And a half. That's all his disruptor shots, though. Do I have +2 attack upgrade yet? I don't think I do. I don't. Nice. Couple more disruptor kills. I'll take it. Snipe the expansion real quick. Yeah, +2 attack upgrades. Turns out would have been pretty important. It's fine, though, right? In the end. We still out-macro him. He's still theoretically dead. We just have to make him actually dead. And we're getting there, you know? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, man, these games. StarCraft is a hard game, it turns out. Okay, nice. He doesn't have these expansions. Very good.
That's gonna require
A few more stalkers should do him in, then. Where are his disruptors? As long as he doesn't send them from downtown, I think we're okay.
mineral field depleted.
Okay, nice. No disruptors. Oh, did he lose them all? I think he might have lost them all. Okay, I'll take it. I guess we'll just keep trading then. Is that another disruptor? Okay, no, we're good. Just a little bit of a stalker trade. Fine.
We've completely mined out a mineral field.
Not having +2 attacks is kind of rough, though. Not gonna lie.
Nothing left in that mineral.
At least it seems like his army's starting to dwindle, though, right? This is not really the scariest force ever. No real tech units left. It's just stalkers. Yeah, it's just stalkers. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whoo, and the disruptors go down. And our economy's kicking in. And there goes his army. Like I said, we win these late games. You know, we're great at winning these late games. Yeah, we just have to, you know. We just have to we just have to get the late game, and then we're amazing, right? And then we're a masters level player, grandmaster even. Okay, here we go. Let's kill that
Mineral field
observer. He doesn't have any disruptors. Okay, we're good. As long as he doesn't have disruptors, we're fine. And there's the GG. Oh man, my back muscles are tense after that. What the crap? What did the unit's loss look like? Okay, not too bad. After he wiped out the rest of his army. Yeah, so like here's the thing, right? The disruptors are scary, the immortals are scary, but like in the end, it's kind of an upper limit. There's kind of just like an upper limit on how much value they can get. Whereas for me, if I just micro better, right? Bring some sentries along. Suddenly we have Guardian Shield. Suddenly we have perfectly micro stalkers. We have ground weapons. You miss the end because of ads. Dang it. Now you could always switch to YouTube and ad block it. I don't know. At the moment, like, I know there's a strat you can do where you, like, accept Twitch's deal to give, like, a ton of ads. And then you just, give people Prime, or, like, you give people, gift subscriptions. Right? And then you're set. But, at the moment, it's a bit too much work to set up right now. So I'm just, you guys are gonna have to find your own ways to deal with the ads. Maybe once you get bigger, we'll set that up, the whole system. But yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, microed pretty well. Sick. My shoulder's feeling it. My macro, though. Macro is kind of jank. I could have taken my bases way earlier, right? Because we had them essentially locked down. But you can really see how good Blink Stalkers are. Just against, like, pretty normal, scary armies. Now, this was kind of rough, right? So, I shouldn't... This army, I knew was smaller than mine. We just cleared a bunch of Dark Templar, right? I should have gone here to the flank and then just pounced them. In the end, we still pounce them, right? And we get, like, you know, a pretty good fight. Yeah, we get, like, a pretty good fight. Take a Disruptor hit. But, like, this is still good. You know, we kill the Disruptor, so we get the Avenge. Ooh, we kill a bunch of Disruptors. Dang. Yeah, so the crazy thing about Blink Stalkers is, like, typically, right, you know, one person's eventually going to be able to, like, you know, to fight back, right? You can't always put pressure on your opponent unless you're just winning. And because Stalkers are the fastest unit in the army here, if you have Blink Stalkers, any player that's being offensive has to kill you or you're going to run down all of their tech units. That's like the general idea here, right? So if you get enough Stalkers, you can win it. And also in high numbers, Zealots are pretty bad against them too. And you just kind of focus on that and it's okay. Oh, Nelly. Oh, here we go. Let's get another Protoss. Trader Joe. It's Trader Joe again. I feel like I remember playing against Trader Joe. Whew, here we go. Alrighty. Normally, what's this? Opera GX. What's this about Opera GX? There's a pop-out thing that makes so you can still hear the stream, but it didn't happen this time. What? Garbage. Alright. That's unfortunate. But here we go. Here we go. We are roughly like 200 MMR away from Grandmasters-ish. 200, possibly 100, depending on, you know, the upper or the bottom level of Grandmaster right now. And, like, we're faring pretty well against people at 4,500 MMR, which is a very good sign. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't make workers. Whoopsie daisies. I was supposed to go and boost workers there. Instead, I made the gas. The gas that definitely does not need to be made that early. And it's not a forge type. Alright, minor inefficiencies in this part of the game doesn't really matter. Like, my entire playstyle revolves around, like we said, my entire playstyle revolves around hitting the late game and just playing it better than our opponent. And we shall do that. Now, the punishment for getting my workers out super late is that we actually won't have this gas. Which means I'm about 75 minerals behind. Will matter less as the game goes on, at least.
Need more minerals for that.
I can pick up the gas now. Here we go.
We don't have enough.
And then, yeah, we'll just set up for a solid game. Now, hopefully he doesn't 4-gate us. Because, funnily enough, I don't think we actually learned how to hold a 4-gate. Aside from, like, I don't know, I think, like, a Robo and Chrono Boost and Immortal out. And to, like, really cut the worker production. That's kind of sus. My dude, you should have a second pylon by now. What are you up to, son? So, okay, either, right, he has a proxy here. Or... oh, yeah, he's rushing us. He is rushing us real good. He's rushing us real good. Okay. So here's the play. We get a Robo, we find his proxy, we win the game.
We don't have enough minerals.
Right? We are one proxy finding away from being pretty well set. Because this is a, you know... Spidey senses are telling me this is a very committed push.
I am here in the shadows.
So we just have to find it. Where is it gonna be? It's not here. It's not here. Okay. Well, I guess let's just kill that pylon real quick. I guess it could be a... what could it be? What are the possibilities here? Are they endless? No. I guess he did let this thing finish. That's kind of weird. Okay, he has a depths. These guys actually won't do much. Okay. Weird. Maybe he is just going for... There's a proxy somewhere, I know it. Alright, you know what? I'll take the expansion. This is Observer's way too early, by the way. If he's 4-gating me, I think I actually just killed myself. Funnily enough. But instead, we're gonna assume he's rushing Dark Templar.
Research, that'll cost more minerals than we have.
If he's 4-gating us, then, you know, we lose the Nexus.
Need more minerals.
So what's it gonna be? Does he have an expansion himself? Was I paranoid this whole time? Okay, he's just building expansion. So it was just a Chrono Boosted Adept play. What's he going for? Twilight Council? It's not even DTs. Holy crap, okay. Does that mean it's a proxy Oracle somewhere? Oh, it's 1,000,000 Adepts. This guy likes his Adepts.
More minerals than we have.
Well, I'll kill him. I think this is actually okay for us. Oh, he went for Adept Oracle. Dang, he went hard. He went hard on this strat. Okay. So as long as I... Oh! Here we go. Okay, no. Shenanigans are over, people. Okay, so he went for Adepts and Oracles. I can just macro up normally then. He likes his aggression, as we can tell.
Can't warp that.
But like, you know, a couple Stalkers here, a couple Stalkers here, and then we're fine. Nice. I don't even really need a shield battery, right? Yeah, we don't really need a shield battery. I can just kind of defend off of this. He's committed to 2 Oracles, which is great. So yeah, he shouldn't really have much of an army. Only problem is I don't really have the greatest of scouting, but I guess he, you know, his Twilight's pretty late. So that shouldn't really be too bad. There's an Adept over there. Ooh, some hull damage, right?
Very well.
I guess it's just kind of getting that expansion then. I assume he's getting an expansion himself. Let's just go ahead and make another Observer real quick. Get more Stalkers, and I'll be working on my upgrades soon, don't you worry.
We don't have enough.
As long as he, like, it's a little bit hard for him to be massing up a huge army to attack and kill me right now. Yeah, he's just getting his expansion. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now if I could just park this Observer in his base, we'll have perfect scouting of his tech and his gateway timings. And that'll let me see if he's planning to kill me. And in this case, it seems like... Yes, he is massing up a ton of gateways, so... As long as... oh, that's nasty. Yeah, as long as... well, let's see, how do I want to handle this? Guess we make some shield batteries and then we're good. He's definitely trying... He's getting ready to kill me. I'll get an Immortal. And then we'll be good. Nice. And then... I don't know if this is too much gas. This feels like it's too much gas. So I'm just gonna pull these probes over here. And then I'll just work my way to a late game. As it stands... what's it? Oh, Templar Archives. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, actually, okay. I can use the gas for extra Observers, actually. That's not too bad. And then I'll just kind of keep up on bases with them. I should also take the hint and get a couple production structures myself. We have 3 gateways. Though I guess the Immortal production does make up for a lot of it. Very nice. Get our Observer over there. And then it's kind of just building up for a bit, right? Now I want to be spamming out probes. That's just the safe option. So that if he does take an expansion earlier than me, I'll be mostly fine. Okay. Looking good, except for the supply blocks again. Let's see if he's taking his expansion. I don't want to take my expansion just yet. We definitely want to be, you know, just building up.
I think we need more pylons.
And I'm going to have a ton of extra probes lying around in a second here. So, you know, we should be fine. Okay, nice. His Oracles are trying to get in here. He gets a little bit of a scout, but that's about it. Perfect. We're building up.
more pylons.
We're gonna see if he has a base soon. Be really weird if he took that top base, but you never know. So far, it's probably just gonna be Archons, right? Just a million Archons. So just a million Stalkers will defend against that. And probably a bit of a wall here, right? I don't want to just get zealoted to death. Okay. And there's his army. And it's a million zealots, okay. Whew, okay, good call, good call.
More pylons
Where are my pylons at?
Our base is under attack.
Okay, here we go, the battery overcharge. This is a pretty good position against the zealots, except for the fact that I'm losing a lot. Well, actually, no, this is a pretty good position. Yeah, like I lost a lot on the immortal side, but it's actually not bad. This is quite solid. Oh dang, he's losing a lot. This is like a really good position against zealots. Okay, let's blink forwards to make sure he can't escape. Okay, that was a little bit of a rough blink forwards. Let's blink back to make sure that that we're good here. Nice. Let's bring in the rest of the stalkers. There goes his oracle. Sick. Oh yeah, look at that choke point. Amazing, amazing, amazing choke point.
Can't warp that in.
Very nice. Yeah, and he should be starting to get pretty limited on his zealot count. He's still making more. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'm starting to run out of gas, which is a bit bad. Okay, we'll get this immortal. We got some zealots of our own. I assume he has some pretty nice upgrades, but I think that's the end of the push. Should be able to expand off the back of this. No, it's not the end of the push. It is not the end of the push. Here we go. Keep making units.
Enemy is gunning for our probe.
Crud. Oh crap, there goes a bunch of minerals. Man, if only I was spending my resources properly, this would be great. Also, his oracles killed some of my gas mining workers there. Like I said, zealots are good in low numbers. Come on. Okay, no, I don't think this is the end of his push. He's going pretty hard at it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, he targets the pylon? That's actually really good for me. Here we go. Thank goodness for these defensive positions. He's taking really inefficient fights, so I feel like we should have a lead. But like it doesn't look like we're getting a lead. That's the problem here, right? And he still has more zealots. Does it ever end? Do you ever know anything other than zealots? Like it's pretty good, you know, they're pretty spicy. But dang, man. I should have made more shield batteries. Alright, here we go. Okay, good zealot stop position. As soon as this aggression ends, I can actually take an expansion. I should take one now, actually, while I can. The problem is, if he managed to take an expansion, it's a bad situation. He GG's? What? What do you mean GG? What do you mean GG? Well, I guess I just took the expansion. My army's bigger than him. I didn't have a fourth base, dude. I didn't have a fourth base. I guess he lost his whole army, but like, dang. What was his upgrades, by the way? 1-1. He was super all-in. He has +2 or +3 attack. Nah, just 1-1. He seems to just do 3 base all-ins. Yeah, it was a good call that I just needed to produce. And my my base layout was actually decent. Could have been better. Yeah, he had a 1-1. That was really weird. Well, he made like way more Archons than he needed to. Huh. He got his own observer on your third. Did he? I missed it. What's his worker count at? He had more workers than me. Honestly, it was kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Like, so, like, what he could have done, right? He could have just expanded, right? Did he miss macro? Or, like, he was making a lot of zealots. It's a good thing I scouted his gateway spam. Because that's kind of a surefire sign of, like, hey, I want to all in. But yeah, I had one attack upgrade, so like I was actually... Oh no, he denied it. Okay. Yeah, so he went 1-1, and he fought into the battery, which is a really bad choice. Loses, like, all his Archons there. So, like, in theory, right, like, a big push like this shouldn't really be able to win. Although, I kind of wonder if he went for, like, big Stalker if he would have won. Probably not, because I still have the shield battery. Huh. Very interesting. This is the guy that 3-base blink charge lot all into you and took the horrible fight in your natural. Oh. Man, okay, I guess he just likes all-inning and taking really bad fights. It's really weird though, right? Because at this point, he could have... So, like, what he could have done is expanded off the back of this and then gone for Blink Stalkers, right? Like, he doesn't have Blink, but he can research it instead of warping in this Archon. Because he has so many Zealots, I can't really take a solid fight against him. Yeah, he has his probe here. And he could have just expanded and then, you know. And then I guess it would have been like a more normal game. He'd be down some Zealots, right? So I might push him back. And there's like some back and forth. But the GG there is mystifying. It is strange and unusual. Regardless, 4.7 almost again. I just need to win one game against... your usual 4.5 and we're good. So Trader Joe, we gotta remember, Trader Joe's the guy that likes to 3-base us. He could have macroed, but is he gonna? Brutal, absolutely brutal. As always, Fade. Alright, here we go, we got another Protoss. I don't remember this guy. But I'll take it. We got a PvP again. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about my PvP. It feels like my PvP is like, you know, maybe 5.6. I would say my PvP feels like it could be 5.7. I'm 5.7. 4.7. As long as I'm not dying to the Dark Templar. Because it feels like these people don't have the blink micro or the macro to take me down. You don't remember this guy's name either? Interesting. Anyways, yeah. It feels like if I can get to a proper late game, we're good. Assuming we don't die to like DT shenanigans, right? But so far, in like a pure Blink Stalker versus Blink Stalker fight, I'm generally winning those. So we'll stick to our guns. We'll keep that up. He's worried about a cannon rush. Fine by me, we're not cannon rushing. Here we go. Let's just sneak over here. And then the next question is, what next? What do we do next? So I got... Well, actually, yeah. I just have to really hone my defense, right? What's the phrase though? Like, attacking wins games, and then like defending wins tournaments, something like that, right? Some cool line like that. It's like, dang, you know. If I just get really good at defending, then I can win all the tournaments. And that's the goal. That's the goal for today. Your PvP is the best matchup if you get to a macro game. Yeah, feels like we got the solid PvP macro. Although my upgrades still stand, like, you know, they could still use a little bit of work. There's like some fine tuning, but at least compared to the vast majority of players out there, we got pretty good stalker sense. All right, now what's this guy going for, right? We got a, any chrono boosts? Any pylons over here? He did use chrono boosts for probes, I believe. This is pylon. Okay. That tells me he is... Oh, chrono boost on the warp gate. Kinda sus. I would say mild amounts of sus. What do we got? We got 2 stalkers. Crap. The probe is gonna die. His probe's gonna die. Okay, and we have a game. Do I cancel this and get this out a bit sooner? I feel like I should. Probably get out the sentry a bit sooner. The downside that I have right now is I'm not really producing workers. So he could outpace me if I'm not careful here. Oracle could also show up, but we already established. Don't really have to worry about that. Oh crap, this is bad. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Nice. I can get another shield battery.
Don't have enough minerals.
Another stalker out.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Hopefully he doesn't have a an oracle flying into my base right now. He technically could. That's the terrifying part. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna go for the robo. I feel like 2-gate robo is just safe. And I don't really have to...
Our base
Oh,
is
crap.
under attack.
Yeah, that's why 2-gate robo is safe. Come on. Okay, here we go. Uh-huh. Kinda sus, kinda sus.
Our warriors are
What's the
under
guy up to?
attack.
Why does he keep killing my shield batteries for? So he definitely has quite a bit of stalker production, right? And I didn't get any picks on him. He also moved out across the map to get his stalkers here. I don't have any scouting though, so... I'll settle for the shield battery and a chrono boosted immortal.
We don't have
And
enough
that
minerals.
should be enough to hold most shenanigans. 2 sentries for the safety.
Need more minerals.
He might have a minor lead here. I don't think 2 oracles are gonna show up. And then I'll go for the observer afterwards for the potential switch into DTs. But I'm pretty sure that was just a normal, like, you know, he just made a lot of stalkers and wanted to put some pressure on. I don't think there's really much other than that.
Seems more pylons are
Here we
required.
go. I don't think he's, you know, rushing me. Though, you never know, he could be. I feel like if he was, though, we'd be dead already.
We need more pylons.
And indeed, he has an expansion with decent probe saturation. He has an immortal. He's me. He's basically me. This is Twilight. Okay. So we got normal Protoss vibes. We got normal Protoss vibes. Don't have any extra, you know. Don't got no extra. Oh, okay, he killed it. He does have a lot of immortals, actually. But aside from that, it's not too much else that's crazy here. I think I can afford to just go for Blink.
Construct additional pylons.
Slowly take this expansion. I'm definitely not rushing towards it. And then...
Not enough Vespi.
yeah, we'll go from there.
That's gonna require more gas.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just go for his expansion. I don't really need to, you know, I can play this pretty safe now, right? No extra gateway production, you know, he's still on 2-gate. Worst case scenario, he decides to push out. His immortals will be lagging behind.
Seems more
And I'm
pylons
pretty sure if we
required.
go here right now, we'll see that expansion.
I think
No,
need
we
more
do see a
pylons.
push out though. Okay, and he's in his base. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Let's just get a pylon over there for safety. And get one of these. Make another one of these. It's a little bit risky. Force fields are important for not dying. But I think we
Seems more
will still
pylons
mostly
are
be fine.
required. Can't warp that in.
This is like slightly tense, this situation. Also overproduced probes again, my bad. There's his army. Okay, here we go. Force field save lives, just remember. Okay, interesting. Some adepts. I can't really... oh, okay, he didn't commit, thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious me, okay. Let's see here. I gotta get some cannons up. Now, adepts aren't too scary. And we do have more sentries than them, right? So I can kind of bully him. Can kind of bully him. Okay. Come on. Crap. Okay. It's a little bit close. The adepts are scary. And the lack of stuff here is real scary. I don't have gateways.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Oh god. I don't have no gateways. And he has a bunch of adepts. Really weird. Okay, nice. Battery overcharge. Blink. The blink micro will be good. Oh man, but he has the warp prism micro. What is this guy? Oh, I lost all my workers. Like ages ago. Crap, he didn't expand. He didn't expand, it's over. Well, maybe it's not completely over just yet. Those adepts, though, are... they have killed everything.
Energy's too low.
Okay, there's the focus fire on him.
Under attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're hella dead. Dang it. The adept push? Yeah, that's GG.
Is gunning for our probes.
Yeah, so he didn't go for the expansion. Maybe I should just wait for them to expand. This was, yeah, fighting with less immortals outside battery range. The adepts, letting his adepts get in was a bad idea. So we did get an earlier expansion than him, so we actually had minor lead economy-wise. Did he throw down more gateways after? He did, and I didn't get a scout on it. Now, here's the thing, right? Actually, oh yeah, so he positioned his stalkers to catch a scout so that I wouldn't see the extra gateways and freak out. I see. That was my bad then. He didn't have any blink on his stalkers either, so he hard switched to adepts. Honestly, if I went for cannons, would cannons actually be pretty good here? Probably not, right? Gotta match him with the gateway explosion. Yeah, I just didn't scout it. Now, we almost still did pretty good here, purely off of the sentries. The adepts are pretty spicy. I'm not quite used to dealing with them, and that caught me off guard this time. Let's see here. The force fields are pretty good. And then what? Honestly, we were supply blocked, right? So, ooh, 33 supply still is pretty low, even if you consider the supply blockage. Kinda spicy. Now, a bunch of blink stalkers should still be pretty good versus a bunch of adepts, right? I just didn't really get my blink stalker production. Yeah, like if you look at it right now, right? If I was able to spend all my money on blink stalkers, well, actually now I do. Let's see, he's warping out of his warp prism. Obviously the expansion and way too many probes put me behind. I didn't really match him in his gateway explosion. You find if you sit back and fight with batteries? I think so. Yeah, so that is a problem of scouting then. That is just I didn't scout his base. I have to be super sure of him either expanding or going for the gateway explosion. And the thing is, the gateway explosion is pretty telegraphed, right? And then at some point I get enough blink stalkers to just run him over. If he sacrifices his adepts to dive into my base, I can have some stalkers back at base. And then it's pretty good. So, really, yeah, just one Phoenix Scout away from glory. I will say though, looking at the gateways, right, looking for those for the gateway explosion, for the sick reads feels great. Doesn't sound that complicated, but it's something I didn't really do before. Now I know exactly what I'm looking for, and then we should have a pretty good hold. Honestly, if I stick on 2 base, we're really good, right? Because I just have a better composition than him. It's kind of an interesting thought, isn't it? So just stick on 2 base, and then just kill him with blink stalkers. I'm pretty sure that's all I gotta do. Yeah. It's kind of hype. Okay, what we got here? We did see him getting his thingamabob. We're just waiting for our gas to finish. Okay, it's still not done. It's just me, or is that gas late? Okay, nice. There we go, gas is done. And I just get my expansion. Whew. Yeah, I'm like finding the time to do this. These shenanigans with my probe. I had a weird theory though, right? Can a Zerg technically tell what your timings are based on how you micro that probe? I think technically yes, right? Like, if you're not microing the probe, you're probably making buildings. Then can you start mind gaming the Zerg? I don't think any Zerg is actually looking at the probe timing to determine when they should, you know, what build the Protoss is going. And honestly, it's pretty obvious. Right, this is very, very standard. I think a lot of Protosses go for standard play, but who knows? You know, maybe there's like a little bit of tech there to be harvested. All right, here we go. What are we looking at? Got to get my Stargate. And here we go. Come on, there we go. And then I just, let's see, is he making drones? He is, right? Okay, yeah, he is making drones, so no big rush. We're chilling.
That'll cost more minerals.
He's gonna see that I'm building things a little bit late. Does he have an expansion up? He should soon, right? I guess he's not going for like a double expand, but like I feel like he should. I feel like typically Zerg's weird expansion location actually. It's a really weird location. I feel like that has to be suboptimal, right? It's so far, like creep wise, from the other bases. I'm like almost tempted to go for like an adept, you know, a fancy adept all in, but we ain't gonna do that. Sounds like a risky operation. Okay, where are his lings? 2 lings. Oh, dang. Okay, pretty spicy defense. 2 lings fills me with confidence. So I'm going to take my expansion now. I'm going to take it right now. Boom.
Need more minerals for that.
Nice. Feeling good. Right, and then I can go ahead and bring in the Oracle and get some work in. Get some of this action going. Crap. He caught me out. And we didn't get that pick. Oh, man, he's better. He's better than us. Okay. Well, what's the plan now? Twilight. Forge. Miss Micro the Oracle, height. Kill a drone, height.
That'll cost research complete.
Gotta make another Oracle. Oh, undefended.
We don't have
Main, or natural, that's pretty height. Oh, and then the sandwich. Oh, and he gets it. Oh, that's brutal. All right, well. I guess at least I have this base coming up. Here's the thing though, right? This guy's droning hard. He's droning real hard. This guy, he wants nothing else but to have a huge economy. So I do have to be at least a little wary of him. Should be a dead overlord. I don't think he's pumping out lings.
additional pylons.
He's pumping out lings. All right. Fine, fine. Yeah, this is an interesting spot, isn't it? So he made a wave of lings. At least he is mildly, mildly. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna park the stalker there. He's not like, he's not crazy ahead. He could definitely be further ahead. Big downside is I don't really know what to do with the scouting situation. We also have way too many minerals, so I'm just gonna pretend I was planning to throw down gateways. Big gateway transition. What we got? Okay, we got a saturated base. Man, this guy's queen positioning's kind of spicy, isn't it? I assume he's trying to take a 4th base. If he isn't, then I don't really know what he's doing, and that is very bad.
Guess that can't work without a power
But based on his 3rd base, right? Yeah, okay, he's just going for his 4th. Okay, we're chilling.
Can't warp that in.
Whoa, 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 my dude. Whoa. I'm making use of these gateways. Here we go. What do we got here? So he's got a 4th base coming up. We're going to have charge done. Gonna get blink. We're going to go for... Can I punish him for that? I guess with the big warp in. The only problem is I am supply blocked. Dang it. All right. Well, I can probably pressure one of these bases, right?
Additional pylons.
Or we can most definitely pressure one of these bases.
I think
But this is the macro Zerg through and through.
seems more pylons are required.
And I don't have a scout on him either. Okay. Here we go. I do have some oracles here, right? Here we go. This will at least prevent them from spamming out lings, I guess? Oh no, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. This is real bad. Holy crap. This guy's kind of insane. Now, thankfully he attacks this shield battery. Here we go. We're gonna get a bunch of oracles here, and maybe he's not gonna have enough. Maybe it's fine.
More pylons are required.
Maybe I could stop being supply blocked for 1 second. Here we go.
Construct additional pylons.
Alright. Alright, that was kind of janky.
We need more pylons.
Yeah, we're so dead. I can feel it in my bones, the supply blocking. The constant supply blocking. Now we're gonna have some Colossus out, right?
More pylons. Our base is under attack.
We're gonna have some Colossus out.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
And we're gonna have a shield battery here, alright. This guy, he likes spamming lings. But, you know, maybe?
Mineral field depleted.
Hard maybe on us being okay? Okay, there we go, the positioning. Let's see here. More zealots.
More minerals for that.
Yeah, he really likes lings. This guy really likes lings. That's banelings. There's a banelings. Goes in for the distraction play.
One of our pylons is under attack.
Oh god. Oh god. Alrighty.
Can't work.
Can I? Is this a good choke point? This is kind of a good choke point, isn't it? You know what? Not terrible. Yeah, hype. Look at that.
Can't work that in.
Oh god. Oh god. How can a man ling so hard? Get another Colossus out. Do I have one attack upgrade? I really need one attack upgrade. Also, dang, I lost a lot of workers there, didn't I? He's just gonna make more lings. I need like Archons bad.
Can't work that in.
I need Archons real bad.
We don't have enough minerals.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Get this saturation going. He's got changelings in my base. This guy's he's just outplaying us.
Our window is short.
He is simply outplaying us. He's probably teching up now. But he's kind of gone passive, which makes me feel like maybe there's a chance that he's tech switching to like, it's either Ultralisks or it's gonna be you know, thing. Right, it's Ultralisks or it's Mutas. I'm banking on Mutas. Oh crap! I lost another Oracle. Oh god, there's more Banelings. At least I caught that on the minimap.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, I lost a lot of Zealots though. Man, this guy's annihilating me. Where's that army at? I didn't actually get to catch a glimpse of it. Oh god, how's this creep so far? I have not been annihilated this greatly in a while. This is amazing. But also kind of frightening at the same time.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, nice. What are we looking at? What we got? Got some zealots here, okay. Let's see here. Well, I guess he's kind of leaving me on very few bases. It's just more lings. Okay, that means I actually might have a chance, right? So here's a play. Ah, crap. Oh, he finally did the thing. You know. Honestly, let's take a long pause and analyze the situation here, right? He's going for Baneling run buys. He's not going that hard on the tech. I might be able to pull through with like Storm
Nothing left in that.
and just maxing out on 4 bases.
Seems more pylons.
All right. I'm not saying that's likely, but if I can just make a Doom Death composition, I think we have a chance. I think moving out on the map is foolhardy.
Our probes are under attack.
All right, we definitely don't want to do that.
I think we need more.
Let's see here. I just gotta make like, you know, some immortals, right? So when he goes for the Ultralisk transition, we get the W. And like he's throwing away Banelings like no tomorrow, right? You know? He's tossing them. He's tossing away Banelings, just like I'm tossing away my workers. And those are mighty expensive. Yeah, they're mighty expensive. Let's see here.
Running for our probes.
Here we go. And like really, right? Is he really gonna transition to Broodlord Corruptor off this strategy? I don't think so. I think we're actually in an okay, you know, in an okay spot. Just have to keep maxing out. Right? Keep making those immortals. Keep zapping the changelings. And then just bulldozer him. 'Cause that's the only chance we have.
We need more Vespine.
Hopefully he doesn't get Brood Lords in time. Let's hear more Immortals. I'm maxing out on Immortals. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a big Ling push. There's the Archons. It's actually not bad of a fight. He's gonna kill all my stuff, but like he doesn't have much now, right? So now I just push out and then we kill him. Push like straight to his main. He's gonna have to remake all those Banelings.
Our base is under attack.
Come on. What does he got? Does he have good upgrades? I'm sure he has good upgrades. Here we go. Okay, that's a pretty good storm. There goes everything. Oh crap, he killed all my High Templar. That's not good.
We don't have enough upgrades.
Well, there goes my bulldozer army.
Our base is under
Here,
attack.
maybe he can't produce that much, you know? Maybe he can't make that much, you know? He's rallying. We're kind of sitting in the middle of his base, so maybe there's a chance. Maybe he can't make that many Banelings. Maybe there's Maybelline. We don't know. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping that he screws up.
Minerals for that.
Come on. Bulldozer army for the win. Okay, nice. Holy crappy GG's. Let's go. Let's go. We're the best. We're the best. That's disgusting. You get masters off of streaming. Honestly, people backseating me has been the best thing that has ever happened to my play. Okay, let's... He threw the ultras so hard, man. He threw them so hard. And I called the ultra transition. If he just went straight to Broodlords, he would have won. I don't think I could have gone like a Skytoss army. But I know that Zergs love their ultras, and that's basically the only thing I could beat. He's also going hard on the Baneling, so maybe his gas was down, but like, look at his economy. Okay, wait, actually, wait. This is his economy? Oh, no wonder he had such a big army. He was straight up mining off 3 base, basically. Like, or 4 base, right? He was basically just 4 base. I guess that's the only way he could have really gone for like such a huge Zergling spam here. But like, honestly, he had the money to make more drones. I want to joke, just like, you know, if he had several levels of macro, he would have just, we would have been hella dead. But that's just always with literally everyone in the world except for Cyril. Dang. Interesting. Kind of interesting. Wait, so he kept macroing up. He double expanded as a macro hatch and didn't even saturate this base. Dude had equal workers to me? You're kidding me. If he just played a normal macro game, he would have killed us. He could have... No. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, no run buys required. I just made the death army. Honestly, he made so much Ling Bane. He made so much Ling Bane. He could have been like at 100 workers. At least he could have gone up to 80 work. He took another expansion, didn't even saturate it. Dang. God dang. Alright. Like, he didn't need to attack even. He could have busted my front down. He could have, like, I don't know. He just went for here. Now, like, you know, this fight, right? So he had a bank of 2,000. Oh, he didn't have any gas. Dang. He didn't even have that many ultras. So, like, I guess he had limited gas mining, but that's kind of his fault. Loses all the Banelings to some storms. And then I kill his army with a couple of Immortals. Is that it? I guess that's it. Man, honestly, his start was so strong. His start was so strong. I don't know what to do against a macro Zerg. See, what happened here? Did he still have money? Because it felt like he almost could have run us over. But he really couldn't make any amount of ultras, and we parked, like, between his bases. So he's kind of screwed, right? I almost went for the main, but it's actually better, I think, to just sit in the middle, like right here. And then their rally just gets their units killed. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That is 4.66. Yes, 68 workers. Any macro. Backseating is good. Now do one base carriers. Oh, God. Holy crap. Yeah, perfect read with it being Ultras and Mutas. He took so long to show up so you know it's Ultras. Ah. Well, I guess I was wondering if you would go Brood Lords too. But yeah, seriously, I don't know what to do against macro players. Like, the funny thing is, right? These players, they go for all-ins and cheeses so much that I actually don't have any practice in like a long-term macro game. So anyone who just straight up macros against me is like miles ahead. The thing is though, right? Any player who is in a similar situation to me is also going to be equally bad in the late game against against the vast majority of players on the ladder. So do we really have to be worried? Not really.
That'll cost more minerals.
I'll save it until we get to like Grandmasters for when I have to be worried about those really long, drawn-out macro games. And honestly, I expect to be halfway up Grandmasters and still not really know how to play out a long, drawn macro game, because like, you need to be able to hold off basically every rush in the game if you want to be able to get there consistently. And that requires timing, which I have yet to accumulate. At least I know how to play a decent, you know, Protoss opener. At least there's that. What we got? I gotta make my cybernetics core barely in time. He chrono boosts his workers. Interesting.
More minerals for that.
Is the chrono boost on the workers here a good idea? Because then like you have to get the pylon down, and then it's like a little awkward. And then like you're just gonna have extra workers in a situation where they don't really help you mine that much more. Like they help you mine a little bit more, but I don't know. In any case, this guy is probably not rushing us based off of that chrono boost. I suspect we have a macro player, which is good. Let's go ahead and get our stalkers out, just in case he goes for shenanigans. He is okay. Also going for a fast expand of sorts. How aggressive he's going to be with it? Probably not too aggressive. Yeah, he made his units. Let's go ahead and do this.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Get back home. Make that low ground pylon. Those guys should be popping out soon. It's a sentry and a stalker. Okay. So I can definitely put a little bit of pressure on with my 2 stalkers. And I can basically just expand right away. This guy is a macro toss. He's a macro toss. We've finally found one. One of us.
More minerals for that.
He can't really be going for like, you know, an oracle that fast with the sentry out.
I am the voice of the
So I can just kind of poke away at him. Okay, those sentries tickle a little bit harder than I would have expected. Huh? I guess I'll get a... Oh crap, I forgot to make a sentry myself. That's bad. This pylon's also way too far forward. Interesting. How do we want to do this? I guess I'll get a robo. Always want to get the robo. He has the sentries. But what now? I guess it's just a normal macro toss, right? So... like the robo into, I guess he could go for like a big push with the robo and then like, I don't know, murder me somehow. Make it too many probes. If you're queuing up too many probes, I've learned the solution is to just make gateways. Just cancel those queued up probes, make some gateways, and then you're good.
Required.
Anyways, a shield battery should do fine.
I think we need more pylons.
And I can warp in some stalkers, maybe a sentry here. And it's time to scout. We know that he has an expansion. We know that he doesn't have too much room for shenanigans. I'm still going to go for an observer first, because I'm still terrified of DTs. Though technically if they show up, you can make an observer before they get too much damage in. And yeah, let's just go for the Twilight and just chill. We have a Protoss going for the Twilight too. We see like nothing. Alright. I'm expanding. I'm expanding. I'll take the plunge. I'll take the first expansion. He's in no condition to rush us just yet. In fact, he's thinking of expanding too, so We're pretty fine. I don't even need to chrono. Well, okay, I probably should chrono boost blink, but yeah, you know what? Let's just sit on 3 base, right? Get our upgrades, get comfortable, and then go from there. I'm pretty sure, right? Neither of us are gonna be killing each other anytime soon. And then it's just gonna be macro Protoss versus macro Protoss, which will be micro Protoss versus micro Protoss. Which is fine by me. A little bit of a gateway addition going on. Get a single cannon here for potential Dark Templaring or Zealots. Oh, okay.
Not enough energy.
Oh, okay, I didn't make nothing. Oh god. It's a little awkward, isn't it? It's a little awkward. You macroed better than me. That's not good. I just got caught off guard. I should have been making stalkers. I was a fool. I was a fool. Okay. That was a macro Protoss through and through. Did he go for... He had 2 gateways there. He had a robo. Yeah, he was just producing out 2 gateways. I was just a fool. So, I was missing my warp-ins with the stalkers. And his army was slightly larger. He also had blink. Way faster than me. Dang. This guy is 5k, that's true. Alright. Here's the thing though, right? He's basically doing the same thing as me. So let's just copy his build. Let's just straight up copy his build. He went Stalker Sentry. Which is... Probably... It might have been a reaction to how I was playing. My Chrono Boost and such. Shield Battery wasn't really needed, so that was already a loss in income on my part. Went straight for the Twilight. So he just went 2-gate Twilight and just spammed out units. So this is like... I guess if you're getting rushed by a 4-gate... Like, okay, like obviously he... Let's see, how did he scout for my expansion? I'm pretty sure, right? He's not just winging it, right? So he must have seen the expansion come up and then gone for this play. Because if just a straight up 4-gate would be pretty brutal to deal with. He leaves a probe there. I go for the low ground pylon at some point. He gets his low ground pylon. Stalker Sentry. And then another Sentry and another Stalker. So he goes Stalker Sentry, Stalker Sentry. And then he scouts with this Phoenix to see if I am going for my expansion. He scouts at the 3-minute, 30-second mark. Sentries are just super defensive. It's true, you can split the Stalkers up and get some picks. Stalker, Sentry, Stalker, Sentry, Sentry. Twilight. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'll steal that build. And then what, he's just Chrono Boosting workers? He didn't Chrono Boost workers as hard as me, but... I'll try it. 4-gate would be hard, but not many people 4-gate. That's also true. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And we'll be back in like a minute. Okay, and we're back. Here we go. Yeah, kind of felt not too bad. So I think with 3 sentries you can scout for a dark shrine, right? Should be able to scout for a Dark Shrine. If you see, like, I don't know if you see a Twilight. If you throw down the Robo right away. But I kind of like that build. And then you have 3 sentries for force fielding. You're reasonably safe. And then if your opponent doesn't macro right, you just kill him. With 3 sentries, you can scout for Shrine. And force field Dark Templar if they show up before Robo. Dang. Now that is some advanced play right there. Kind of works alright, because you're really treading the line of survival, but like all seem to work out pretty well for him. I kind of wonder if okay, no, like skipping the blink doesn't really do much for you, right? You would really only have like what? You'd have 3 more stalkers, but you wouldn't have blink. So I think it makes sense to get the Twilight at that timing. I kind of like it. Kind of like what I saw there. It's also like it's surprising how long you can macro off of 2 gateways too. I guess you kind of just like, you know, you throw down your gateways like once your 3rd base is up, basically, right? So I usually get a little bit paranoid and I start throwing down extra gateways and all that. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, it seems like you just stick on 2 gateways. You really go hard on the warpins of the stalkers, which is pretty easy. And then you're good. What MMR is needed for GM again? We're gonna need about 4,800 at the bare minimum, though it seems like much more likely 4,900. Yeah. By the way, the top of Masters 1, is that what you need to hit GM? Okay, that's suspicious. He's not even making his barracks. What is this build? Okay, so we got the Terran with the no barracks build. Interesting. Very interesting. The delayed barracks, eh? Man, this is so bad. This is a really weird start. Because here's the thing. The only thing this hides is like... is the fact that you're going for gas, right? That you're going for 2 gas and maybe a second barracks. I don't really think that's huge. I really don't. I don't think so. Now it finishes. Okay. Well, how do you do? I'm gonna get an expansion followed by 2 more gateways. This is my stock standard response to all things weird Terran. Yeah, he's even moving out with that SCV. What are you planning, son? What are you planning? Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I'll just start chrono boosting stalkers. Here we go. His barracks is late, so it doesn't matter that I'm making a stalker and that it's late. Let's get our gas up. So, like, he's 100% rushing us in one way or another. I don't think I even really need to scout him. Okay, there's the SCV. And I'm just gonna pump out stalkers. He sees that I have stuff. And then, yeah, let's get a second gate or a 3rd gateway down. I'll get a shield battery. And then, as long as we can actually defend, we are fine. I just have to make sure the stalker doesn't die. If it dies, it's real bad. So far, I'm seeing nothing weird.
I am here in the shadows.
If he's expanding, I'll throw down the Twilight. No expansion, okay. He's going for a Marauder or Marine push, okay. Into expansion. Interesting, okay. Well, I guess we'll go Blink Stalkers then. So you went Marauders with Concuss. A fast Concuss Marauder. Very interesting, very interesting. Let's see here. Any push out now is more or less suicidal. So I can just chrono boost and we're chilling. That is a significant amount of gas commitment. Unfortunately, I do lose the Stalker, and Adept would have been better. But we're still doing all right. Do I need a sentry? Yeah, let's get a sentry. Let's get a sentry. We'll get the blink.
We don't have enough minerals.
And then I'll throw down a robo in a bit. Oh yeah, you also need at least 30 games played to get your MMR to master. That's a little rough. Now it's really weird. So he went for like the Marauder Concuss expand, which I don't know. Is he gonna move in with like yeah, I really wonder like what his game plan is. You know what? I'm just gonna scout him with the Phoenix. I don't know if this is a waste of sentry energy that I might need later, but I will say I am a little bit confused. I don't really know the limitations of his build and how it affects what he can possibly do, having gone for that. Oh, it's just a 1/1/1. Okay. Okay. And it doesn't seem like he has too much yet. Very good. So nice. Very nice. Oh crap. Whew. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Holy crap, that was terrifying. Yeah, he's just he's just going for it. Woo. Woo. Okay. He went for a Widowmine drop. Does this observer come out in time? Let's see here. I should expand.
Research complete.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Thankfully, he didn't burrow that any sooner, or we straight up would have lost like all my workers. Oh, there's a push. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's a little bit of a foolhardy blink. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Then we kite. Okay, and then we're good. Sick. Ah, crap. The Liberator? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, man, this guy's got the shenanigans. He's got the shenanigans, all right. Let's see here. Okay. Well, I guess we can start doing this. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're going. Yeah, I just gotta get Colossus out and then we're good. I think my Colossus timing was a bit late. But it's fine. We held off his initial push. I have an expansion. I think we're okay. I think we're very okay. Interesting. Let's get that observer out here. He's going for Hellbats. What a weird strat. Okay. Nice. I can get Colossus out now. Yeah, Hellbats are not great versus Colossus, which confuses me.
Huh. I guess that can't work without a power field. Nothing left in that one. Seems more pylons are required. Our probes are under attack.
Okay, nice. I finally got that Liberator. Oh. Well, I guess we just gotta go for the charge slots now. Oh god. Oh god, thinking's hard. Ugh. Let's see. What could he be up to, right? So he's over here. He has a siege tank. He has a bunch of siege tanks. I guess I just expand again and make sure I don't take too much damage from like harass. And then we're good. Maybe split off a couple stalkers. And get ready to kite them across the map.
I think we need more pylons.
But yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're actually fine now. I just have to make sure I catch out any drops. Easier said than done. But we have good stalker positioning. He doesn't have an expansion or anything. I got Colossus. I didn't get range. I got something else. Okay. Nice. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, you know, just get some of this, get the macro going. All right, and then I just get some zealots ready to run by into his base. And here we go. Somehow, some way, we are suddenly set. I guess he just really wasn't that aggressive. Oh, this is push out. Okay. Here we go. Just got a micro. I think he's just trying to take his expansion, which is good for us because we already have this. No, that's a push out.
Research complete.
It's a big push out. Okay.
Mineral field.
Loses his Vikings. Nice. I need sentries. Here we go. We got the sentries out. Okay, and then we should be good.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh, he's panicking. He's at home. I just gotta. Oh god, make immortals.
We don't have enough minerals.
Okay, nice. The home defense is going rough for him. And then just a bunch of zealots, and then we're good. Oh my gosh, I think we lived. I think we lived. I don't know if he has an expansion or something, but honestly, I already have another 5th base coming up. So he really should be screwed, right? Oh, dang, he's chilling there. He's just chilling. Okay. All right. I'm not letting him move up. That's fine. Let's see. I need an observer. Yeah, losing his Vikings was real rough.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, nice. Get more zealot run-bys.
For our probes.
Honestly, I can just transfer these workers,
Our
right?
warriors are seeing some action.
Huh? Here we go. Get a couple more zealots. Yeah, and then I'll just keep running by. Honestly, his push is stalling out, right? We got these zealots going to town. And a couple more zealots. A little bit of a surround, and then he should be dead. Yeah, here we go. We got him. Okay, I don't know if we got him. I don't know if we got him exactly. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say got him per se. Let's see here, but you know, we got some good damage. Let's see. I should probably just keep running by, shouldn't I? Should probably just keep running by, keep making disruptors. Ah, crap! That was a bad fight.
Under attack.
That was a bad fight, and I know it. Here we go.
Base is under attack.
At least I can disruptor Nova him. I gotta be real careful. Just gotta be real careful. You know what? I can just keep evacuating bases and cutting off his reinforcements. I think that's just way better. Fortunately, he does have a Widow Mine there.
One of our pylons is
Just
under
kill off most of my stuff. Eh, maybe I can just kill him.
Warp that in.
Yeah, he is losing a lot here. Okay. We're gonna have a bunch of Zealot Warpins. I have this base. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Let's see, can I kill his production? I think I can. Yeah. Okay, nice. You know what? I'll base race him. I'll just base race him. Here we go. Because I have this expansion here, right? I gotta make use of that money one way or another. Nice.
Our probes are under attack.
Very nice.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Yeah, okay, it's gonna be a janky victory, but it will be a victory. Here we go. Great success.
More minerals for that.
I made a bank. Oh god, alright. Yeah, it felt pretty good up until the point where I just attacked him for no reason and then he killed everything. I would say that was a bad strat. Maybe a slightly slightly bad strat.
Can't warp that in.
But in the end, right, he is pretty screwed now.
Base is under attack.
Let's be real. He's lifted all his buildings, right? I still have 2 mining bases.
We've
He's
completed
pretty screwed. I do need an observer though,
Enemy is gunning
which means
for
I
our
need
probes.
a cybernetics war. Okay. Okay, there we go. There goes his
Our base is
armory.
under attack.
And then, you know what? I'll just expand the corner here. Here we go. He shouldn't be able to pull a win. As long as I am reasonably careful. Let's see here. He doesn't have these bases, right? Yeah, he doesn't have these bases. Okay. Alright. Now, where is he at? Okay, he's not sieged here. That's good. And he's still not sieged here, the madman. Okay. That'll free up some supply for more of these. And I do have observers. Nice. There go his Vikings. And it's done. GG. That was a bad game. I did okay, though. He's Stim Bio. What's this? He's still on 2 base? Yeah, he was just 2 base forever. It was just 2 base forever. Which is kind of crazy, right? Like, this was... I don't know what his build was. Yeah. The thing is, if he expanded, he would have gotten Zealot run by it anyway, so... Though, like, he definitely could have expanded a bit earlier during the push. My Zealot run-bys were a bit slow. I should have made way more gateways earlier. 4th base is a sign I should be throwing down a bunch of gateways. Yeah, but, like, you know, you can see I'm getting better at this Blink Stalker thing, right? Where we, like, cut him across the map. Killing off the Raven, though, and the 2 Vikings was so huge. That was kind of insane, right? Because you could have stopped my Colossus with that. And he also kind of just chilled here for, like, ages, right? Pulling back, and then... Now he's back here. I could have gone harder with the counterattack. Oh, he was worried about the counterattack. He pulled back his entire, like, Bioforce. And he's like, wait a second, that's a terrible idea. Runs back to his siege tanks. Because he sees I'm poised to strike. Holy... I have double his workers. If I lost this game, I would have felt so bad. Straight up 2 base, not a sign of expanding. Yeah, I probably could have just taken this real slow. Position my army like here to cut off reinforcements even. Or like, you know, just a bunch of stalkers and zealots. This fight was foolhardy, right? Yeah, that was just foolhardy. Because then it let him actually push up. I didn't need to take the fight. I was just getting anxious. I straight up could have expanded here. And it would have taken him longer to actually deny that. Let's see here. Yeah, I could have made like way more zealots and stuff. It really is just cutting off his reinforcements with like, you know, this stalker zealot blob. Let's see here. It was a nice disruptor shot. Yeah, a little bit janky. I could have made way more disruptors too. Yeah, but like the thought was there, right? We're beating Terrans. You know, I'm finally at the point where I know how to play against Terrans except for like some of the engagements. Low-key might steal his build because it's so random. Dude, yeah, at 4,500. The thing is, though, once you hit the point where Protoss know how to do the run-bys, it's a little sus. That'd be great, though. Oh, hey, it's Jesus again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so, like, the Protoss counter to these 2 base Terran pushes is just running by with Zealots. And getting that charge going. Just make turrets. The pro strat. Turrets against the ground unit. Yeah, the turrets against the warp prism, though. I'm so bad at getting warp prisms. Oh, okay, no, it's Protoss. Thank goodness. I thought it was a Zerg because of the picture. But then I autopiloted into the pylon at the high ground. Into he's actually just a Protoss. Amazing plays on my part. I have never been a better play in my life. Here we go. All right. Hopefully he holds up to his name and actually cheeses us. I got my probe on the low ground. He's ready. He's ready to scout. I feel like we've played against this guy before. Whoops. That was way too early of a gas. And he's not cheesing us. Okay. Well, time to steal that other Protoss player's build. Stalker Sentry. Stalker Sentry. Sentry. Into Twilight. Get your gas going. Into, to win the game. Something like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I getting tired? Nah. Alright. Let's get our cybernetics core down.
We don't have
So, the idea is I want to copy that other Protoss' build because it felt real good. Felt real clean. While not dying to cheese. Now, this guy's just going to chrono boost his Nexus. That's a good sign.
need more
Means I can probably just chrono boost my Nexus. Oh, and I guess the Protoss would have had to mine gas earlier, right? To get a Stalker Sentry. Unless just a normal amount of gas mining lets you do that. Doesn't feel like it, though. Okay, there's the second pylon. Jesus not holding up to his name. I am very disappointed. And, okay, actually seems like we got just the right amount of gas. I'll take it. No need to chrono boost. I'll get my second pylon over here. Those guys will be done soon, so let's evac this probe real quick. And he locks me in. He locks me in with the shield battery. And it's gonna be... And it's gonna be 2 stalkers. Interesting, okay. Alright, get on him for locking in the probe. So, I want to get another stalker sentry. And then expand. Yeah. Feeling good. I feel like this is a... You know, this is an okay... This is an okay game. Feels like my Nexus is a tiny bit late. It's fine. In fact, if he pushes out now... Well, I guess he'll be running into a Stalker and a Sentry, right? And because it's Sentry first, I get this super duper safe scouting. I'm going to send out an early Phoenix, unlike the other guy. Because I do want to get that scouting off. And then it should just be I get the Twilight, right? Unless I suspect some... It's gonna be a robo! We're getting a robo, people! We're getting a robo! This is it. This is the final countdown.
additional pylons.
We gotta live. We live and we're good. I guess that's why you go for the Sentry.
Need more minerals for that.
This is real sus. This is hella sus. He doesn't have anything here, so this is a proxy, okay.
Research complete.
Okay, nice. Good start. Okay, nice. Oh crap, the supply block. That's terrible. Oh. Here we go. You can warp in more stalkers. Nice. He's gonna kill the battery, but that let me get a lot of damage on his stalkers. Okay. Here we go. Chrono boost the immortal.
Enough minerals.
Yes, I'm 1 immortal away from winning this. Come on. Come on.
More minerals than we have.
Get a zealot out. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have the shield battery done soon. Oh, crap, he didn't focus it. Let's see here. Well, I guess we'll have an immortal out.
Can't warp
Is it
that.
really that bad? I think it's maybe not that bad. The immortal. Let's get another immortal out. Okay.
Need more minerals for that.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, he procced its shield. Dang. I need to get a shield battery on here, actually. Just poke him. Okay, that was a good trade. We'll have another one out soon. Nice. Get in the probes there. Hey, it's kind of sick.
Base is under attack.
Okay, nice. Got another pylon over there. He has a sentry out. That's terrifying. Kind of screws up, though. Okay, now we have a shield battery. A very low energy shield battery. Here we go. Alright. I think we're holding? Think we're holding this? Okay, that's good. That's good. I gotta make another immortal, right?
Enough minerals.
Man, this is a hold and a half. I'm not making any more workers. Oh, crap. No. Alright. You win this one. Actually, you know what? I'll hold with these guys. I'll hold with these stalkers. Right. And then, let's see here, yeah. Yeah, that warping means that his aggression should mostly be over now. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, I'll take it.
That'll cost more minerals.
Let's see here. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these.
Minerals for that.
And then let's leave a probe here. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh, the whiffs. The whiffs. Whiffing so bad. Oh. Okay, nice. I think I can kill him now. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I can just kill him. Oh, he's gonna force field me out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay.
Mineral field depleted.
The shortest
Have enough minerals.
teleport in history.
Need more minerals.
You've never seen a shorter teleport. I'm gonna go kill him now. Alright, here we go. Alright, nice.
Not enough Vespine.
Let's see here. Yeah, I should just be able to end
More
this
Vespine.
by killing him. Shouldn't be able to die to anything. I have a nasty army with 2 immortals.
Nothing left in that mineral.
He has like some sentries and adepts. Here we go. Okay, nice. He pulls the workers, hype. Okay, very good. Kind of went okay. I'll take the worker kills. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the worker kills. All right. I'll settle. I'll settle for that. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Now what type of game are we heading into? Man, if I didn't lose so many workers, we'd actually be way ahead. Okay, well, there's another move out. Nice. Is he making more workers? No, he's trying to end the game. Okay. So a couple of these. And then one of these. One of these. And then going to boost these. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just gotta kill him. Just gotta kill him.
Find out a mineral field.
Come on. Nice. What's he gonna do? What's he up to? There's his army, okay. Which I think I can fight that. A little bit early. Let's see here. I don't know if this is foolhardy, but I didn't really want him to have the shade advantage. Oh wait, no, he's not even making workers. What am I doing? Wow, okay, there we go. Well, I guess he's not gonna be able to shade in. That was a little bit foolhardy though, I won't lie. I cannot tell a lie. That was actually a little bit foolhardy. Taking a fight like that.
Huh. I guess that can't work without
Okay.
a power field.
Alright, nice. Got the immortal. Okay, solid. There goes his army. Yeah, I'll just have a full wall and it's fine. Okay, nice. Oh, the second force field. Pretty crazy. I need another gateway. Jeez Louise. Alright.
Looks like our
Well,
warriors
my
are
economy is better than them now. Any GG's. Dang, what a good build. This is an amazing build. I love it. Yeah, so was that a 4-gate? Good recall. Yeah, that recall. Losing all the sentries early made this harder because if you have the sentries when the immortal's out, force field plus immortal's pretty insane. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of spicy. That was like my first proper 4-gate hold. So yeah, it's so like gateways into sentry into send a phoenix out to scout him or scout him with my probe is actually pretty hype. It's actually pretty hype, right? Because we have, you know, we have enough defenses. And like this guy straight up goes for a 4-gate like right here. This is like, yeah, I could see it from my backyard essentially. And despite that, we actually did pretty good. So like if the Phoenix doesn't see an expansion, right, then we go into panic mode. And he's not expanding, right? I think he made too many workers. But like, you know, the force fields, catch the stalkers. The only thing is, like, I should have had the second battery out a little bit faster. When did I throw that down? Let's see, where is that Phoenix? Wait, when did I throw the Phoenix out? I want to know, because technically if I had a second battery there, it would have been a... It would have been a, you know, a clean victory. So the Phoenix sees that he doesn't have an expansion. And then I throw down the battery. Okay, so if I throw down 2 batteries immediately, he can't even kill this. That's insane, right? And then that means, like, I can definitely force field him away. We have the Robo coming up. I can warp in 2 more Stalkers easy. And then this Nexus is going to be done for battery overcharge. So he really is in a tough situation, right? The sentries live, so he can't push in. And then once the Immortal's out, it's over. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe it's not like over, and his Stalkers run the risk of, like, you know, he can snipe my Immortal like that. Thankfully, he took a bad fight and just died at the ramp. He probably would have been better just killing the expansion there. Though, I guess, you know, maybe he doesn't want the Immortals to just murder him. He also starts going for Adepts here, which is an interesting play. Does kill a lot of probes, but does make his army way weaker. Because he's just losing Adepts. Actually, killed a lot of probes there. Should have goes for the expansion, but then we just kill him. Yeah, then we just kill him. Although, it would have been equally fine to just kill this and then macro out workers. We're already ahead again, just off of that fight, because he had to pull workers. Dang. Yeah, that makes it seem almost like, you know, it makes it feel like the 4 gate sucks. Makes it feel like the 4 gate's just hot garbage, even. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is a great build. And then it's just gonna be like, you know, who's gonna be greedier, right? Do you go even harder on the Stalker Sentry shenanigans? Or do you just cut some units, right? Because that's like 5 units, it's 3 sentries, it's expensive. Also, hey, another Terran. Yeah, we're facing 5k players now and actually fighting. This is great. This is great. Alright, here we go. If I can have a perfect game against this Terran, we'll win it. Like, I am physically capable of winning this. I just gotta get it done, right? I just have to get those Zealot run-bys. I gotta get my Colossus timings. Honestly, I'm a lot better at nailing the Colossus timings nowadays. Much more importantly is, like, I don't know. Well, I guess it's probably just like getting the Stalkers in position. And I guess it depends on his build, right? So you don't always see Terrans going for, like, you know, these rushes. Sometimes he'll just play hard macro. And I'm pretty sure I lose to a macro Terran. Like a Terran who just sits back, expands frequently. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure we just lose to that. Thing is, though, he doesn't know that, right? He probably thinks we're some schmo. And he's gonna rush us with, like, an all-in and try and take me out. So, as long as we deal with that, I think we're in a good spot. I just have to not be a schmo. Let's see here. I need the Cybernetics core. I think I'm making too many workers. It's kind of rough. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cyber... Yeah, I'm gonna go Cyber Pylon expand. Oh crap, this probe is dying. Yeah, so he's just straight up going for double gas. This guy thinks I'm a schmo, so yeah, into factory, into like Reaper, you know, reactor, whatnot. So this is like, you know, this is as normal of a Terran as you can expect. That is trying to kill his opponent with minimal effort and to save time. Yeah, a lot of Terrans don't know how to macro without dying to Prism early. Oh, okay, that's good. That's very good. So yeah, I'm just gonna chrono boost the Adept. send the Adept out, get the Scout on him, and it's going to be Adept Stalker. Stalker is super duper important because we need to know if he is... can't think. Anyway, it's gonna be Adept Stalker. It's gonna be Adept Stalker. It's not gonna be a double Kona boost. I don't see a Reaper, which means he might have just made a 1 Marine and is starting to pump out Cyclones. Preferably the Adept gets there before the Cyclones can move out and kill her. And just based on vibes, I'm gonna get Shield Battery right away. Based off a vibe check, we're gonna need that. Here we go. Let's get another Stalker out. That's just gonna be the key to victory. Except for the fact that I'm supply blocked again. Now I do have a Nexus coming up, so not the end of the world. Yep, there's the Cyclones. And I don't think he even has an expansion, right? This could be a 1-baser. Yeah, he doesn't even have an expansion. Okay. Is he even trying to get an expansion, or is he just going mass Cyclones? Because if he's going mass Cyclones, right, then this Stalker play will do us great. Yeah, he's not even trying to get an expansion. Beautiful. This is perfect. Okay, nice. I need to survive the SCV pull, and then we win. If I can survive the SCV pull, we're good. Let's see here. So I just have to pump out Stalkers at an alarming rate. Here we go. Come on, gotta get the Sentry up. Crap, wasted a bit of energy there. It's fine. He only has a few Cyclones. He GG's. What in the world is this? My dude! Double factory reactor for Cyclones. The 1-base. Dude! My dude! He lost to an Adept Scout. What the crap? I'm telling you guys. 3-gate versus Terran is hilarious. 2 batteries isn't enough. I don't know why he GG'd. I definitely had enough Stalkers, right? I think I can out-micro him with the Sentry. And I have the expansion up in 2 gateways. Also, I have 3 batteries. He only saw 2, though, but... I guess he just saw the Stalkers, and he's like, this is too many. He also, like, almost lost 2 Cyclones. And he had 2 more coming. Did he miss macro? Okay. Yeah, I have 3. The SCV pull is also an option, but that's why you get the Walden plus the Sentry. I'll take it. Let's go. Masters 1, people. It shows here maximum league tier is 4,950. Is that where GM is? Because if it is, it means I'm still miles away. But if I'm beating 5Ks like this, hey, maybe there's a chance to just cheese him. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe. But anyways, for now, I'm going to call it a day. This has been an impressive... No GM is lower than that? God dang it. Anyways, this has been... I've impressed myself, alright? It feels like we are close. It feels... Also, yeah, like a book, baby. Anyways. Also, why like a book? Anyways. I'm definitely going to be hitting GM. Even if Stormgate comes out, I'll hit GM and then hard switch to Stormgate. And hopefully it all goes well. Holy crap. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully with more StarCraft. Hopefully with more winning. Oh, because we got the reads on them? I see. Oh, we read them like a book. That's true. That's true. Oh, God. Like 60 more MMR and you can get GM? Really? Ah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. This was amazing.